And we are live. That's right, broadcasting live from Space Island Cerberus, call sign CERB. I hope this transmission is reaching you well, wherever you are out there. Well, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Hope you all are doing good. Hope you all are having an excellent week, an excellent Wednesday, and good morning to all who observe. What's up, gang? What's up? It's time for another stream. It's a new week, kind of. Middle of the week. That's when we start the week. I think we talked about this last week. The week starts on Wednesday now. It starts whenever I stream, basically. I have entirely too much power. The power to choose when weeks can begin and end. It's like it's like the power over life and death itself. It's not a power a Jedi would teach you. Well, hello everybody. Hello. I'm here. I'm late as all get out, of course. Very, very late today because I had to deal with a bunch of stuff that I didn't think I was gonna have to deal with. I also was feeling like pretty bad this morning. I had a headache. I think I had I don't know, my neck was hurting. I had a headache. I was a mess, but I'm fine now. But you know, so a lot of stuff. Busy day. But everything's all sorted out now. Actually, right before I started streaming, the camera was giving me issues again, so that's still a problem. But hey, we're working on it. But yeah, hey guys, thank you for being here early and welcome on in. Esme, Toaster, Shadow, Lemon, Birdlay. Let's see, who else do we got in here? Fig Mouse, Bunny, Isaac Raven. Welcome on in. Hope you all are doing good. And, you know, to all you lurkers out there lurking in the shadows, just know it's me who's got the power over life and death. Well, the power over when weeks begin and end. So don't say I didn't warn you. It's weird that such an abstract concept, weeks, specifically weeks, I don't know, minutes and hours are, they're like bite-sized. You get it. A month, like, I don't know, something about a week is like there's a strange thing about the idea of a week when you really think about it. Let's see. Wait, what was this? The goblins beat your skull in your sleep. You know, look, me and the goblins have not been on the best of terms lately, okay? I did, like, kind of make a little bit of an oopsie when I was spending some time with the goblins. I covered myself in filth and started gnawing on a bone. Like I showed up at the goblin cave covered in filth, gnawing on a bone, and when they went to the cave entrance to meet me, I gotta say, these guys were dressed nice, and they had some hors d'oeuvres. They had like little like shrimps, like bacon wrapped shrimp, and some vine ripened tomatoes. They were not what I was expecting them to be at all, and that's on me. I did fuck up. So, you know, I guess the filth is on me. But they did beat my skull in my sleep. That is likely. Cerberus in his god complex arc. No, just like, that would suck. Okay, because you know there you've got like you've got god of lightning, you've got the god of death, you've got all these different, like, you've got this pantheon, and like to be like, oh yeah, I'm Timothy, the god of the weak. Oh, like you're the god of the downtrodden and the, you know, the not powerful, the peasantry. No, I mean Monday through Sunday, baby. You know it. doing his villain monologue, disparaging the weak. Did you tell them their deviled eggs have no flavor? I said it was a good thing that they deviled them, otherwise they'd be flavorless. Thank you, Tape, for the 25 months. 25 months of non-stop ramming motorcycles into other... ramming vehicles into vehicles, really. Devin Steele, thank you so much for the same. If you could pick any vehicle to ram into another vehicle for that many months, for 21 months, which one would it be? Actually, it said 21 months, but I think, oh wait, yeah, here we go. What was this? Woohoo, 21 months with the God of Space. Not the God of Space, just the week. The days of the week. Opossum, thank you so much for the 20. Holy moly, we got so many people resubbing right now. Thank you so much for the 25 months. What vehicle would you choose to crash into another vehicle? Motorcycle into helicopter, car into another car, dump truck into clown car. Bunny Nova, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god. The Furby bus pulling in right now. This at the beginning of the week here?
Follow me.
Lemon, thank you for the gift sub to Shadow. What the hell? This is a bit much. This is a bit much. I wasn't prepared for this. Well, thank you guys. Thank you so much for all the all the stuff. Holy moly, holy moly. Javi, welcome on in. The only channel where your lawyer pays you. That is, yeah, the arrangement. That is the arrangement. I choose a Fiat because fuck those clown cars. I mean, you know what it stands for. To quote Dale from King of the Hill, it stands for fix it again, Tony. Thank you so much, Javi. Thank you. I noticed that it was like cutting out a little bit just now. That's weird. I wonder why. Car into another car, but it's oh, the beloved cat car crashing into another one of himself. That's very in character for him. Fart reverb. That is one of the that was very, very funny last week. If you didn't see the fart reverb clip, it was perfectly, Mamma Mia, perfectly timed. We're trying to bribe you into not canceling the stream. Yeah, well, hey, you know what? It's working, so keep coming. I choose to ram the Wienermobile into the Six Flags bus while the old bald guy danced on top of it. That sounds like a delicious disaster. Six Flags? More like six wieners, perhaps. Maybe they'll have to put have them out front, like big wieners with flags on them. Perhaps six. I don't know. They could, like, if Six Flags chose to retheme into a hot dog, you know, sort of that, like, that's their new theme is hot dogs, the hot dog theme park. All I'm saying is six wieners. Why not? Keep the old bald guy. Keep him there. We gotta keep the Venga Boys song. Absolutely. Imagine six wieners, if you will. Are these speculative wieners going to be on Scrandle? 6 wieners at Chelsea FC, $7, covered in gravy with chips. Javi, that is the most accurate That is the if there was like a pie in there, a pie that was drowning in gravy. I mean, that is incredibly accurate for Scran. 21 wiener salute for 6 wieners. And then 5 guys afterwards. Oh, we got a countdown. 6 wieners, 5 guy. We get 6 wieners at 6 Flags, and we go to 5 guys. And then after that, is there like something food related with like 4? 4. We drink a 4 Loco. Okay, you know what? I'm done with this bit. You guys can fill in the rest. Old bald guy wieners. Yeah, maybe that can be an alternative title for Six Wieners theme park. So, you know what's funny? The best part about that is it'd be because they're always called 6 Flags over something, so it'd be like 6 wieners over Texas, 6 wieners over North Carolina. It's pretty good. Those Brits and their pies, and it may. Hey, there must be something to it. I haven't had a proper British pie, but they're loving it. So I gotta try one of these things. Well, I can't, but I would. Resident Evil 3. Okay, we're counting down. 2 guys. Happy Pride. And then what? And then 1. What's the? And then we go to Uno's Pizzeria to tie it back into to food related things. A very, very subpar Chicago deep dish pizza style. Chicago deep dish style pizza place. Before I die, I'll eat at a Chippy. I mean, if I had to pick between, okay, if I'm gonna have like a true UK specialty, am I gonna have a pie drowning in gravy, or am I gonna have like fish and chips? I think I'm gonna go fish and chips, honestly. And a partridge in a bare tree. Amen. Happy Pride. Uno's Pizza, what a call out. They had a fancy version of that back in my old city of Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Yeah, it's very subpar. It's not great. It's not great. Pie drowning in gravy is a risky move, safe fish movement. Yeah. I think that the fish and chips, you can't really go wrong. I mean, you could, but it seems like the safer bet. I like Chicago deep dish style. Chicago deep dish style snack. I think Chicago deep dish pizza is a good style. Detroit style is a good style. Most pizza styles are good. New York style, Neapolitan. You can't go wrong, except for if you get like an Altoona style pizza. The Altoona pizza is a unique anomaly in that it's the one always bad pizza. The one pizza that was designed specifically to be bad. Exodus, welcome on in. I have it on incredible source. GTA 6 will be dead on arrival, hot garbage on release. Really? You think? I mean, okay, so I guess let's talk about video games. Altoona Pizza is absolutely anomalous in nature. Should be an X-Files episode. Oh, trust me, we've gotten Apollo's opinion on it, being that he's had, you know, being a you know, person who lives nearby Altoona. He's sampled it and says it's awful. He's reported back and has confirmed it is terrible. The most legit style Altoona pizza, no good. Or the Linda pizza from the At Tony's horror game. Yeah, that one was also wretched. I don't really remember what was on it, but I remember it was really weird. So to go back to what Exodus was talking about, GTA 6, they've been showing some stuff. Pre-orders are coming up. I guess it's actually happening. They're actually gonna put this dang game out there. I don't know much about like what the controversies are. I know that the base game is something like, is it $80 or $90? It's like $80 or $90 for the base game, and then there's like non-cosmetic content for the like special edition version, which is like $100 or $110. $80 standard, $100 for deluxe. They should skip 6 and put out GTA 7. Oh, so like a Windows 11 type situation, or Windows 10, where they skipped 9. I think that's fun. I think they should do it just for funsies. They scrap a decade's worth of work, and they're like, actually, we're going back to the top-down style. We're going back to our roots. The new GTA 7 is going to be top-down, pixel art. I'm on board. But yeah, no. $80 standard, $100 for deluxe. I think it's going to be a clusterfuck with a side of class action lawsuits for wasting everyone over the age of 16's time. Or do GTA 1 remaster because they know what we want, apparently. I mean, that could be interesting. Have they done that? Have they ever remastered 1 and 2? That'd be interesting. That was the first GTA game I ever played. It was like GTA 2, I think. I bet if the story in GTA 6 was about people forming a union, they'd cancel it and start on GTA 7 immediately. Yeah, I what? A big game studio being anti-union? What are you talking about? That's crazy. No, they love that. They love paying people money. Poor decisions, and it's too late to save now. Rockstar has been corrupted. I mean, like the GTA Online thing in GTA 5. So I didn't play GTA 5, but I know that like when they first put it out, when they first put online out, and they were like selling the shark cards, and you had to like pay a subscription and everything. I remember people being upset about it at first. And then everybody just was like, "Welp, I'm gonna give them my money anyway."
Resubscribe.
Just like that. They were. T-Drifty was like, "Well, I'm gonna give them my money anyway." T-Drifty, thank you so much for the 30 months. You've just been upgraded to the tier. You've been upgraded to the Cerb special tier. Okay. As being it's like a little perk for 30 months. You're going to get an in-game t-shirt that is stained with piss. That's the unlockable. It's our way of giving back to the players. The piss t-shirt cosmetic is our way of giving back to the players who have stuck with us for all this time. Please purchase Space Island Cerberus 6 when it comes out. $500. Actually, fuck it. Steam Machine, the game, the Gabe Cube is $1,100 or whatever. That's how much it's gonna be. Piss shirt, yeah. How can anyone afford $80 for one game? I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. In game, which game? The one you're playing right now. Chat room. Chatting in. I've monetized having a chat room. This is a video game now because I said so. Just you wait until we get betting in there. Real money betting in the chat room. Crypto. That's a thing. Get that in there. I don't know. We're making money, baby. Holy bragging rights. Congrats, T-Drifty. Piss shirt. Wow, exclusive piss shirt. Literally just some random employee that couldn't aim in the urinal on a lunch break. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's basically what you're getting with GTA 6, because if you get the physical edition, because there's no game, it's just a code. Which I know that's been a thing for a while now, is you buy like the physical edition and it's just like an empty box with a code in it. But yeah, I mean, you're basically just they might as well piss in it. Fuck it, why not? That would add some amount of value, maybe. If I customize my character, does it transfer to real life? Well, we can't transfer it to real life because that would involve making something of value, like a real shirt that one could wear and survive the elements with. But with our new VR implant that you can get put into your brain, hey, that just is real life. Now you're in the game. If you die in the game, you die in real life. That is we do have to put that in the disclaimer. I want a brain chip. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna pass on the brain chips. But how about pickle chips? Nope. There's something there. Like I don't want the brain chip. I'd rather have what rhymes with brain? Grain chip? No. A grain chip makes me think of sun chips. Pain chip. Well, I was trying to think of like a flavor. I'm gonna pass on the brain chip. I want a big chip, a big potato chip, piss stain chip. No, I was thinking flavors. God damn it. I miss the demo discs. There was a time. Oh yeah, the first way I ever played the only way I've ever played Final Fantasy VII was on a demo disc for Windows 98, I think. Maybe XP. No, I'm not sure. Anyway, it was a PC demo disc that came with Tomb Raider 3, I believe. Demo discs are cool. You know what? Haunted PS1 demo disc. What's going on with that? They haven't put one out in forever. We need bring those back. The Haunted PS1 demo discs are one of my highlights of the year. I hope they bring those back. Plain chip. Oh, Fig Mouse, you found it. Plain chips. There we go. I'm gonna pass on the pain chips. I'd rather have plain chips. But I don't want plain chips. I don't want plain. Well, I mean, if they have salt on it, I guess that's fine. Okay, that works. Piss chip, yes, flavors. If you're pissing chips, you need to see a doctor. Yeah, that's called a kidney stone. Not good. Anyone remember the PS1 demo disc? So many hours of the first Tony Hawk level. Yeah, I mean, I never had a PlayStation 1, but if that's something that interests you at all and you've never heard of it before, look up the Haunted PS1 demo discs. They're sort of PlayStation 1-esque, loosely aesthetics, collections of horror games and demos. It's really cool that there was a collective that were kind of like putting those out for a while. Trust me, there's some cool stuff on there. Fig does like her plain chips. I like plain chips with a dip. You give me a dip? Now that's my chip. You add some flavor, and that'll savor without the dip. Well, that's just my opinion. Basically, what I'm saying is, like, I'm not dipping like barbecue chips or whatever into you know, French onion dip or whatever. What was this? Gex Enter the Gecko was the only reason I discovered Soul Reaver and Akuji. It was demos on the main Gex PS1 disc. Hey, I think I didn't have a PlayStation 1, but I think I remember there being oh my god, memory unlocked. Okay, I just had a memory unlocked. I just had a memory unlocked. This is gonna make me seem incredibly old. I didn't have a PlayStation 1. I had a Nintendo 64. And Nintendo 64 didn't really do demos. There might have been some out there, but it wasn't anywhere near as popular as the PlayStation 1 demo discs that we think of so fondly. But what I did have was a VHS tape from Nintendo that was essentially a demo disc, because it was a VHS tape that was pretty much just gameplay from different Nintendo 64 games. Does anybody remember this? I don't know if anybody remembers it. I want to find a video of it if I could. That would be amazing. It was a VHS tape, and I think it had like Donkey Kong 64 on it, maybe. That's the only one or maybe it was it might have been Banjo-Kazooie, actually. More likely Banjo-Kazooie. That sounds awesome. It was awesome. It made me very excited about games that I did not have for my Nintendo 64. Although my Nintendo 64 catalog was a lot more interesting than my SNES catalog, which was mostly bad games, like Out to Lunch. All right, we've been yapping for a little bit here. Soul Reaver was one gem of many. I've heard of Soul Reaver. I don't think I've ever played it, but it seems like it's got fans. Hell yeah. All right. So, as long as we're talking about games, let's talk about the schedule for the week. Really quick, I'm going to go through the schedule real quick here. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Resident Evil 2, and since I started super late, it's just going to be like 2 hours probably of Resident Evil 2. Tomorrow we're going to be diving back into Subnautica 2. Both of these games absolutely rule. I love them. Resident Evil 2, Subnautica 2, these are both great games. Like, Resident Evil 2 I knew was going to be good. Subnautica 2 I was a little bit worried about, but it's great so far, the little bit that we played. And then Friday stream got canceled last week, unfortunately. But this week, it's going to be what we were going to do last week. So we're going to do Future Port 82, which is Epcot-related thing, and Kowloon's Gate. And maybe we'll do some other stuff. We'll see. That's the idea. Oh, that's the plan for the week. Although I will say one other thing is Saturday, I'm not going to be streaming, but I will be over on Dr. Opossum's channel. I'll be over on the Doctor's channel on Saturday at, looks like, what time do we got here? 4 p.m., I believe? Or 6? Wait, hold on. 6 p.m. I'm going to be over on the Doctor's channel at 6 p.m. We're not sure exactly what we're going to be playing. Originally, we were talking about doing Dead by Daylight, which I did check out some Dead by Daylight, finally, after all this time. And I know some of you are going to be like, you played Dead by Daylight and you didn't stream it? Yes, I did. I did play it all. I was, and you know what? It's better off that way. I was so confused by I was confused by Daylight, okay? I was very confused by this game. There's a bit of a learning curve. The game's been out for 10 years, okay? There's a little bit of a learning curve to it. But yeah, that might be what we end up doing on the stream on Saturday. It'll probably be Dead by Daylight. Ratchler stream? Maybe Friday. We'll see. Also, we have to DM you about something, but we keep forgetting. And you're coming to me saying, Serb, you're the guy, you're the memory guy. You're the guy with such a great memory. Let me tell you this while you're streaming so that you can remember. Yeah, I'll remember. Lemon, jot that down. Did you play as Mike Myers? Yeah, baby. No. I did get killed by him. I got killed by John Halloween. That was my first killer that I got killed by. I haven't played as a killer yet, just survivor. Still very confused by the game, but I played it a bit with the doctors, and I played it a bit off stream, or I played it a bit. It was all off stream, but I played it a bit by myself, and yeah, still very confused by the game. But I think I get the gist of it. Screen share Ratchler and make him read it in shame. Doctors, feel free to blindside me with Ratchler if that's your decision, if that's your choice. Serb in the Docks, great sitcom on the intergalactic cable network. Too bad they only play reruns. Yeah, it was short-lived. We didn't get picked up for a second season, but hey, there's a movie in the works. Maybe. No. And you've pinned it so now everybody can harass me. Okay, good. Wait, what the fuck? I thought I was making a bad joke playing off the actor Mike Myers. The horror guy is actually called Mike Myers. Well, Michael Myers is the name of the guy from Halloween. Which, if you didn't know, that mask was... Ooh, I'm gonna get this wrong. I think if nope. Okay, I was gonna say Richard Nixon. It's not a Richard Nixon mask. Who was the mask originally of? We learned this last year, and I can't remember it. Michael, maybe it was Mike Myers. Maybe that's. Oh yeah. It's a painted William Shatner mask. That's right. Yeah. Which he's okay. William Shatner, if you don't know, gets very he flies off the handle about everything. Like he's a grumpy old man, and he doesn't like people making fun of him. Oddly enough, though, he was completely fine with being portrayed as a serial killer. Strange. But yeah, they've got all of them. They've got all the guys in Dead by Daylight. They've got Ash from Evil Dead, Army of Darkness. Which that's pretty cool. You can play as him as a survivor. They've got Leatherface. They've got some good ones in there. They've got some good ones. They've got some originals. I know that they're bringing Art the Clown to Dead by Daylight, which I don't care at all about. I don't have any interest in those movies, but Back in Flash, got to go trudge through the ocean of FIFA fans to get home. You know, when the FIFA fans and the FIFO fans inevitably clash, it's going to be a bloodbath. FIFO first in, first out. Yeah, just a bunch of soccer balls and stock clerks getting into a big brawl. Didn't he get into a weird fight with Mike Stoklasa? Yeah, he doesn't like other Mikes, maybe. No, because he likes Michael Myers. Weird. He's picky with his mics. He got into a weird fight. He got into a weird fight with Mike Stoklasa, calling him like a hack fraud and stuff, which is correct. I mean, he is, but you know, he meant it not lovingly. Nicolas Cage is in the game as Nicolas Cage. Yeah. That's fun. It's fun. Is one of the monsters Nicolas Cage? Well, there you go. The question answered. Well, he's a survivor. He's not a monster. Unless if you get him pissed, then he's a bit of a monster. But if he's got a pet pig, actually, if you mess with his pet pig, then he'll turn into a monster. Michael isn't a Mike. That's why. Oh. He hates Mikes specifically. Yeah, he doesn't like the name shortened. I don't know. Lame, he should be one of the monsters. He should be both. And you know what? Replace everyone in the game. All the monsters, all the survivors with Nicolas Cage. You can call it... If you have a match, you already know what I'm gonna say. But if you have a match and it's all Nicolas Cage, Is it called a cage match? All right, let's play Resident Evil 2, shall we? Oh, actually, you know what? I'll save it for Friday. Yeah, I gotta save some stuff. I gotta save the good stuff for Friday. I'll save it for Friday. Yeah, let's play some Resident Evil 2. I heard Nicolas Cage, Peppa Pig, and now I can't unsee it. What? Oddly enough, I feel like I can kind of imagine it. By the way, Spider Noir was pretty decent, carried entirely by Nicolas Cage being an unhinged weirdo. I mean, that's how I feel about a lot of his movies, is the movies carried by him being him. Mandy, I mean, Mandy's a great movie. Mandy is a great movie, but like having Nicolas Cage as the main character elevates it so much. But also, like there's a movie that's not a very good movie called Color Out of Space that is based on the H.P. Lovecraft novel, kind of loosely. It's not a very good movie, but it was far more enjoyable because it was Nicolas Cage. You want to see Nicolas Cage used very the worst use of Nicolas Cage that I've ever seen. The worst use I've ever seen was the Five Nights at Freddy's knockoff. What the Wally's Wonder? What is it? Woody's Wonder Wall? Well, yeah, Woody's Wonder Wall. He doesn't get he has zero dialogue. Yeah, Bajeeb, correct. He's got zero dialogue. Complete misuse of Nicolas Cage. He just scowls the whole time. Terrible. Not a good movie. Not a good movie. While I agree that Nick Cage should be a killer, I already have been got by a Wesker because I thought it was another survivor and just walked past him. Oh, yeah, because he doesn't look like a big scary guy. He's not like some kind of flesh monster or whatever. You know, I bet I don't. Okay, see, that's the thing that puts me off of Dead by Daylight. Is so much of it's a weirdly competitive game. It's a really competitive game that I don't think should be competitive, but I guess if you play any game long enough like that with multiplayer, it'll get competitive. Like, that's just gonna happen. People will be tryhards no matter what. But like, yeah, so my thinking there was like, oh, that's probably part of the strategy is like, oh, you can blend in with the other survivors, kind of, if you play as Wesker, and that's like, there's a whole strategy there. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like all the like strategizing and stuff in Dead by Daylight. I do like some of the game, like some of the core gameplay mechanics are really fun, and having all my guys in there, all my spooky guys, that's fun. Love that. But the tryhard aspect to it does make me a little bit sad. The only game I'm going to be a tryhard in is Team Fortress 2, a game overrun by bots. Have you played any Killer? No, I think that's the thing is once I play Killer, it's going to click with me probably really badly. It's probably going to click with me hard because I loved The Hidden, which was a source mod game. And in The Hidden, I would always play as The Hidden. And it was one of my favorite things in the world. I also love playing as Spy in TF2, which is kind of like playing, you're a sneaky guy going around killing people. Maybe I just like sneaking around and killing people. God forbid someone have hobbies. Now, mind you, Cerb did ask, why would I not tunnel when we played? See, I don't even remember what tunneling means. There's too many words to write. Oh, it's like, oh, if you see John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, if somebody's playing him as the killer, then you've got to like wonk leg hard to the right because he's got a debuff. He's got a debuff when he goes to the right. He's got a passive effect that kicks in called like Mary's Little Lamb. where his right leg is replaced by a lamb that moves really slowly, but if they get you, if they hook you, if you get hooked, you're cooked. It's too many words. Stop it. Stop making up new words for your video game that aren't even in the game. Just say an entire sentence that means what that one word means. So instead of saying, you know, tunneling, you'd spend 2 minutes explaining what you mean by the word tunneling every single time. Cerberus is Zodiac Killer confirmed. That's not true. That's not true. I want to redeem Point and Laugh Cat every time Cerb fails a generator QTE. I mean, you're gonna run out of points like that. I'm terrible at this game. I'm terrible at Dead by Daylight. Is that why you're quarantined in the anomalous zone for the safety of others? Look. Yes, but that's not. But it wasn't because I was like murdering. I wasn't knife murdering people, okay? Jeez Louise. And then Mad World every time he gets hanged. Serp doesn't understand Dead by Daylight etiquette. Shaking my hat. No, I don't. God forbid I like. I don't know the game. I don't know the game. How am I supposed to know the etiquette right off the bat? But that's not min-maxing language to get the gamers gaming more. Ow, my head. Just avoid hamburger time and you're good to go. Cerb is definitely the Zodiac Killer confirmed. Sorry, Cerb, please don't kill me. You're on my list. Put you down as an Aries. Oh wait, is Aries Zodiac? Or I'll put you down as horse. Wait, which Zodiac? There's like two Zodiacs, right? There's the astrology Zodiac, and then there's like the Chinese Zodiac. Which Zodiac does the Zodiac Killer use? You know what? Trick question. He uses both, and one he made up. I would know. Cerb can't stop tantruming. I'm not tantruming. I'm fine. Tantrum fans feasting. I'm fine. I'm not tantruming. The astrology Zodiac is that's considered a Zodiac. Okay. Cerb is gonna silently dialogue. Wait, is gonna silently dialogue into your worst nightmare. When I think of the word dialogue, like I'm not really sure what you mean by that. Like I'm thinking like I'm talking. This is what plays when I see you. When I see you and you in slow motion, my mouth starts to open because I'm about to like yap at you. Hey, come here a moment. Pull out my knife. Let me show you this knife I have. It's a really great chef's knife I bought. I'm a knife guy now. And then I yap at you about knives for hours. The only person who would love that, well, that's the sound you're going to be making when you see that knife, because you're going to be like, wow, cool knife. I'm so excited about this knife, I shit my pants. Gabe Newell, however, that was who I was going to say would be excited about talking about knives. Isaac Raven, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. All right. Let me see. Mrs. Collins in 1920s silent films. You know what? I could see it. I could do it. I think I could do it. The whole like train thing where I'm like trying to stop a train or whatever. incredibly dangerous stunt, I could do it. Me, an incredibly clumsy person, I could definitely do it. Serb in your nightmare, but he just has a conversation with you. It's the worst dream you ever had. Yeah. That sound redeem crashed my stream for a moment. That's a powerful blast. It was a powerful reverb fart. Reverberated throughout the internet. How would Serb stop a train? I just like pull out like a stop sign and I'm like, hey, slow down, buddy. Get flattened like a pancake. All right. Can I play a game? Shall we play a game? We're only going to get to play this for like an hour and a half, but that's okay. I like how I had 2 tabs of Google opened up because I was going to search things and just didn't do it. Space Ghost, please. Space Ghost, please. It's not that funny. It's not that funny. It's okay. All right. I forget about that one sometimes. I forget about that one. It's good. That one's very good. I love it. Thank you for the bits, Isaac Raven. Thank you. Love to see Space Ghost. Yeah, I ain't playing any games anytime soon. We're yapping. They call this part of the train the bumper car. All right. That does warrant Space Ghost laughing for 17 seconds, actually. All right. Okay. No more uhs. No more trying to figure out what we're doing. Let's play the game. Let's play it. Gotta work on those uhs. Anybody else have a problem? Like, not a problem, but like you say a lot. Filler words. If you don't say or what's your go-to filler word? No. Ugh, this guy plays games. I'm leaving. That's fair. I wouldn't want to watch that either. Why is this not capturing? Oh. Exciting news, pirate heads. I saw that Sea of Thieves added custom seas and bigger groups for the safer seas mode. So you can have multiple ships in a group in the same server. Wow, that's actually kind of big enough to make me... Bugger groups is great. Actually, just I'm not even gonna make the joke. Yeah, that's enough to make me interested in jumping back into Sea of Thieves. Because we had too big of a group. We couldn't all play together. Which was annoying. That sucked. I reinstalled so fast. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reinstall it. 10 days later. Done reinstalling. Because my god, that game is over... It's like over 100 gigs. Have your filler words be silence itself but make people think you're just about to say something. I mean, yeah, I know that is what you're kind of supposed to do, is you're supposed to, like, just don't use filler words. Let there be silence. The problem is that I think I partly use us. I partly use, I suggested that as a bad idea. No, I mean, like, I get where you were going with that. Use silence as a filler word, but then don't continue what you were saying. And I was going to tie that into what I was going to say, which is I use filler words sometimes because my attention span is so shot to let myself know, hey, I'm still saying something. It's not just for you, it's for me too. Can't wait for Serb to crash his boat into our boats over and over. Oh, we were talking about vehicles crashing into other vehicles. That is a good one. Ramming a boat into another boat. That's a fun one. You can yell ramming speed every time. So I don't remember if I was playing with controller or not last time. I realized that when I was setting this up, so we'll see. We'll see. Cerb on and off regains lucid consciousness while streaming. Well, it's because see, the thing is, what you guys don't know is I'm astral projecting at the same time. It's kind of like, it's like spinning plates, right? I'm here and I'm there at the same time. You know, I'm playing a video game, yes, but I'm also, you know, checking out Mars. Astral projecting to Mars, seeing that big face that we all love on Mars. Maybe giving it a big kiss. I don't know. I could be. When you're astral projecting, do whatever you want. This controller not working. If I could astral project to like go inside of like hardware, get in there in the like capacitor, like a little guy get in there like with the capacitors and everything and like fix that shit so that it stops fucking breaking, I would do it. Okay. So, last time on Resident Evil 2, we were running around this place. We went down through the basement, through a garage. We're kind of like back into the main police department building slash museum slash public restroom slash ball pit. We did go back there. Helicopter crashed into the building. We found the helicopter. Big man jumped out. We got a big man alert, okay? We've got, oh, here we go. No, I wanted to read the recap. If you're going to put a recap in a game like that, let people read it. I wanted to read that. Computer, show me a big man. Can do. He's out here somewhere. Last time I saw him anyway, he was out here. I hear him walking around. Yeah, he's walking around out there. Computer, now make two big men kiss. So what was this guy's name? The big guy's name? It was, computer, delete my search history. I'm sorry, Paul. Did you say generate more men kissing? So anyway, yeah, we got this big guy who's shown up. He's chasing us around, and as far as I can tell, he can follow us from room to room. I forget what his name is. His name is like the Treachery or something. I think I know what his real name is, because I feel like I've heard it before. The Debaucherer. It's something like that. Yeah, the Debaucherer. Bibendum. It's Bibendum. Computer. Add a third big man watching. Computer. Generate cuck chair. All right. What are we doing? Let's check the map. Oh, okay, yeah. So we have obtained power panel part. Yeah, we have a power panel part, I guess. Oh yeah, we got this badge. STARS badge. It stands for Special Tactics and Rescue Services. And Rescue Service. That's not a very good Special Tactics and Rescue Service? Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of like a Navy SEAL kind of does that. It's a little bit of like, oh, we go in there and we like do some special stuff and we rescue people and sometimes we kiss. Hello? It's a dongle. Okay. Oh shit, this goes to that one computer. Computer can do so many things. Wow. Wow. I value computer. Oh, really? Gabe thinks that you value it at about $1,100. So pay up. I'm Gabe Newell, and if you want to use my Gabe Cube to generate 2 men kissing and a third one in a cuck chair, that'll be $1,200. No controller. Want some juice? You know what? I got my bean juice. I shouldn't be drinking. You know what? I can't be drinking it this late. I've decided I got to be a little bit more careful with the coffee, a little bit more careful with the caffeine at night, so one last sip. No more. Poured way too much into that cup. Computer, make 2 rats fall in love on Cerb stream. Request granted. This will take 28 hours. Coffee banish a grand tragedy. Drink some orange juice? No. I don't really want some juice. Hey, I'm good. I don't need any juice. I've got water. The juice of life. One last sip. Chugs the rest of the cup. Yeah. Drink decaf coffee for around this time? What's the fucking point? No, I'm just gonna like have a earlier cutoff. I gotta cut it off earlier in the day than I do. Drink what the athletes drink. Chocolate milk. Sounds heavy. Also, me and dairy aren't the best of, we're not the best of friends these days. So a bad shaped USB connector. I know where this goes. It goes to the STARS office? Is this? Yeah, there's computer. Oh, I wonder if that'll let us get the SMG there. But we got to figure out how to get back over there. And I'm not sure how. I think we got to go back up to the roof. Locked door. I wonder if I have that key. We got to go down. Observation room, club door. Well, let's see. These stairs, they lead down. Interrogation room. I don't think I have this key. And also, that's one thing that I really dislike is I don't think you can see... No, you can see which keys you have. I'm going to take that back. I lied. I've got the heart key and the diamond key. I don't have the other one. Large gear. I don't know what the gear goes to. Almond milk has that is true. There's chalky almond milk. I could, yeah, I don't know why I didn't even consider that. But I'm fine. I'll just drink water. I'm good. Who's dairy and why aren't you friends? It's a long story. Look, he was generating some images of men kissing, as we all do. But it was, look, when you see yourself kissing, Grimace, there's some things you just can't forgive or forget. Have you tried A2 dairy? It's easier to digest. No, I haven't. And the dairy thing is, I'm not sure at the moment. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my stomach. I have stomach issues. But you know, talked about that long enough. Crank handle slot. I don't think I have that. I mean, I do have this big gear, but I don't know if that's what that goes to. So going up seems like there's no point because we can't get through that door. We need to go down. But I don't have this. I don't have that key. I don't have the club key. It does go down one more floor, I think. Maybe. It looks like it does. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I guess I could go find out if the... I feel like if it did, I would have already gone down there. Let's go. Zombies. Yeah, I don't have this key. Oh, wait. Have I been in here already? Oh! Oh, yeah! I remember now! I remember. Is he gonna chase? He doesn't leave that room, I don't think. I wonder if we have to kill that thing. Because we could just, like, go through that window into the observation room. I feel like we're gonna have to kill that thing. I don't have any more grenades or bullets. Yeah, I've got no ammo, so can't do that. No ammo. Positively no ammo. Maybe we gotta go back up top. I mean, that's where we saw the big guy, and he did move that helicopter. He did push that big helicopter out of the way, so maybe we gotta go back up there. And maybe we gotta go past the helicopter. One more quick check in here, because I want to see if I have anything to bring with me. This has ammo in it. I could swap out guns. Oh, I wonder if there's a way to unload this gun. If I could unload it, then I could put the bullets into the other gun, but I don't think you can. Key bindings. Control. Switch ammo. Yeah, I don't think that there is a way to unload it. Well, there is. You just shoot bullet a lot. That's one way of doing it. All right, fine. Even though this gun is far better, we'll swap that out. Oh boy, I don't want to go up there. I don't want to see the big man personally. I'm not excited about seeing the debauchery. I'm not excited about seeing Bibendum. I wonder if he hears us moving around. Like, I wonder if running matters. Show us the big man. Oh, you're gonna see him, I guarantee. Oh, there will be big men. I promise you that. Oh! Big man! Big man! Big man! Big man! Big man on big man on campus. There he is. I wonder if he just jumps down. I bet he does. All badass. Yeah, sure does. There's the helicopter. Where do I go? Where do I go? Okay, map. Nope, not that way. This way. I think. Oh god. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Leave me alone. Fuck off. Fuck off. Big man at the rim. Big man at the rim. Yeah, you're right. What does this do? Ooga booga. Zerk. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Nope, this is nothing. Why did I come up here? Oh, Jesus. Go. 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 Alright. This seems like maybe it was a waste of time. Yeah, big man at the rim. Let's go in here. I don't remember what's in here. Oh, okay, this is where the helicopter okay, cool. This is the new path that he cleared. Hey, we're going the right way. Exit? Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's 2 ways to go. Shit. Which way do we want to go? The fire escape leads down there. There's a crank handle slot. I don't know if I have that. Waiting room with a safe. This does lead back out to the main hall. Homelander, my favorite superhero. I never watched The Boys. I hear it's over, though. I hear that the boys are no longer back in town. The boys have left the building, is my understanding. Oh, this isn't it. Around. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Go, 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 go. Oh, we're going to need some fancy footwork here, I think. Why did I come in here? Why did I come in here? Oh! Run! Run! We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Can he follow us in here? Is this room safe? It's not safe. It's not safe. Jesus Christ. We get no breaks here. They don't let you relax at all. The big man's just stomping around. Just like, yeah, I'm gonna get you. You keep running, boy, I'm gonna get you. Come here, come back here, boy. Don't make me run. I ain't gonna run. God damn it. This guy's ruthless. He really is. He's not lacking the stamina, that's for sure. He just keeps going. He can't run, though. So we've got that on. We've got that to our advantage, is that he either can't run or he's very lazy. Oh, I have the diamond key now. Ooh. Okay. Which way? Yeah, this way. Oh boy. Why do I feel like I remember there being a spooky guy in here as well? Ah, damn it! I didn't bring the diamond key. I need to go get it from the safe box. Yeah, I think that there was some of the, like, ceiling freaks that were hanging out in here last time. Well, here's the computer, and we've got the USB dongle. Dongle's a great word. Where do we insert dongle? Not a question you want to have to ask. Postcard, welcome on in. Welcome on in. We doing well? Oh yeah. Failed to authenticate account. We gotta plug it into the. We gotta plug in the dongle to the USB port. Which again, if this took place in the 90s, pretty sure that wasn't a thing in the 90s. It would be like a floppy disk or something. Or actually, if this was the 90s, most likely what you would get, if any kind of security measures whatsoever, is maybe it'd be inside of a case. You'd have the computer tower inside of a case, or maybe like a desk drawer thing, like a desk door that opens up and the computer's in there, and you just put in like a key or a paper clip, and that was the security measures at the time. Holy moly, indeed. No cybersecurity. One of my favorite, probably most of you know about this, but one of my favorite like basic level ways that people do like hacking is you just drop a USB stick in a parking lot and hope somebody's stupid enough to pick it up and plug it into a work computer. That is one of my favorite things, and also one of my, like, I'm extremely not surprised that it works. I'm extremely not surprised that it works, given how I've seen most people operate computers. Oh, look at this. Huh, look, this looks like a doohickey that goes into the computer thing. Let's plug it in and find out. Maybe there's a funny video on there of a dancing baby. Hell yeah. MQ-11, 24 round capacity SMG with extremely high rate of fire, usually used for spraying an area with bullets. Oh! I thought it was like, I don't know. I thought it was you know, used for spraying an area with water or perhaps milk. I heard it called a USB. I feel like there's a D's nuts joke in there somewhere. I think USD. You could be like, I've upgraded from USB to USD, and then somebody says USD. USD's nuts. That's pretty good. Has anyone done that joke before? I'm copywriting it. I claim it. I invented it just now. No one else gets to call that one. It's mine. Letter to STARS members. To my bestest STARS buds. How are you all doing in that drab old station? Hanging in there against old irons? Me? I just got back from a date with a hot chick. Sure you did. Bet you can guess what we got up to under her extra large umbrella. What? Excuse me? What is that like a euphemism for? Europe is amazing. 1 month is in no way enough to even scratch the surface. Maybe I'll extend my vacation for another 6 months. Barry, don't even think of coming to join me. Wouldn't want to make all the cute girls cry, yeah? So you just leave the babes to me. I'm sorry, but this guy talks like this. So you just leave the babes to me. Oh wait, this is Chris Redfield. Oh, my point still stands. Jill, if Claire tries to contact you, please let her know I'm okay. That's my Chris Redfield voice. He ain't no Leon, that's for sure. I get confused when people spell it out wrong, like spelling out ICUP. Like, what do you even mean? Wait, what? You were just trying to get me to say ICUP? You didn't have, there wasn't like a bigger point to that? That it doesn't, I mean, okay, yeah, I read it. Hi, you what? I read it, but it doesn't work like that. No, it doesn't, like, I knew what I was reading. That's not how it works. That's not how that works. There are rules. There are rules to seeing someone pee, okay? There are rules.
This does not sound like
okay,
Chris.
pee watcher. Well, what do you do in a public restroom? Coming in here acting all high and mighty. First aid spray, gunpowder. Why would you say that? Why would I say what? Why would I say what? You know. No, I don't know. I have no idea. Where is this thing? What the fuck? God forbid fuck off. Oh my god. Why? He probably caught me watching him pee is why. All right, run, and I hope we're not running into the loving embrace of the big man. Good lord. What else is in here? This room is still red. I wonder if I need to get back on the computer or take the dongle out. Perhaps. I need to go get the I need to go to my item box because I need the diamond key. Maybe if you hugged Big Man, he'd be nicer. Look. It's one thing to watch strangers pee in a public restroom. It's another thing to hug strangers, okay? That's not that you can't just hug random people. That's not cool. Going up to the debauchery and being like, "Where's my hug?" Oh no, he's gonna pop up as a zombie. Yep, sure did.
Oh God, no.
Sure did. Aw, poor Marvin. He deserved better.
I'm sorry.
This is Marvin. Come on, I didn't want it to go this way. I didn't want it to go this way. I gotta make sure he's dead. I'm sorry, Marvin. I'm sorry. This is cruel. What a cruel and unjust world this is. What? No. No. The music is playing. At least I have 200 SMG ammo. I think I'll be all right. I need to put some stuff away. Do I need... I don't think I need this one right now. I do need this. You know what? With that much ammo, I'm gonna go ahead and put the grenade launcher away. First aid spray, I'm gonna put the gunpowder away. Don't need this right now. Flash grenade, I'll keep that. First aid spray. I don't know what this large gear goes to yet. I haven't figured that one out yet. Where? Oh, there he is. Yep, he's coming. He's coming. Oh, the dark room. We can take the film to the dark room. And there's a heart door. Oh shit, there's a heart door? You know what? Let's go grab that key too. Should probably save. Yes, I know. He's right behind me, isn't he? It's okay. Well, anyway, speaking of watching people pee, I need to go watch myself pee. I'll be right back. We're going to take a BRB. We're going to take a 3-minute BRB to run ads, so that way there is no more ads for anybody else coming in here. And when we get back, more Resident Evil. Keep your eyes on those security cameras. I promise you, none of those cameras are like set up in a public restroom. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. And we are back. Welcome back in, everybody. Welcome back in. Got a little bit of Undertale music playing right now. Well, in the Plock sound font. But speaking of which, Deltarune Chapter 5 today. For real. 100% no fake. Yeah. Yet another chapter of Deltarune has come out. And I still have not done my Deltarune full playthrough stream. I gotta correct that at some point. For me, personally, though, Deltarune feels like a November game. I've always... I don't know why. I think maybe the little town that you start in kind of has a... kind of a late fall vibe to it, somewhat. Anyway. We'll get that full playthrough eventually. And we'll get that full Plock playthrough eventually. See, when I was talking about maybe not great SNES games, that I had, that was one of them. It's really hard. Plock is difficult. There's a reindeer character named Noel. Yeah, Noel is in the game and is a reindeer. You're right. So that does kind of like fit that season. There isn't snow, but it's like, so yeah, no, I don't know. November feels appropriate. October is too busy. October's too busy. Could be a September game too. September works as well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Kind of just letting this track finish. Okay. All right. Let's get back into the world of Resident Evil. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Big Man's following me. I need to go to this heart door. I also need to go to the dark room to process the film that I have with me. Well, one thing at a time. Looks like we got to go to the... If we're going this way, we might as well go to the records room first. Yeah. Too many games, not enough time. Exactly. 100%. 100%. So many games that I want to play. Leave me alone. Fuck off. Wow, this thing is too fast. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. No. Hold on. Let me get out the gun. SMG. Let's go. There's another one? Are you kidding me? Why don't I have the SMG equipped? There we go. Oh, that was very bad aim. Son of a... Oh! Gun. Uh-oh. Big man. No. We're done. Oh my God, run. Okay, it's over. After all that, taken down by a normal ass zombie? Are you kidding me? Is that our first death? That might be our first death. You are dead. Aww. I don't want to be. Mortis. God dang it. You know what? Maybe we won't go down that hallway. We have an alternative route to go down. At least to get to the... Well, you know what? I should just have the SMG, like, at the ready. If I've got it ready, then we'll be fine. I ain't getting tricked this time. Where is it? Oh, come on! Too fast.
Asshole.
Jesus. Did I kill it?
Bitch.
Oh my God. Aiming is difficult. A little difficult. You gotta be kidding me. Whomst? Big man, of course. Run. We need to heal. Big man. Love to see it, I guess. Big man hype, I guess. Did I reload the gun? I think I did. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, come on! Yeah, I'm not coming down here again. Fuck this. When I die, I'm going somewhere else. Oh, combat knife. Okay. There we go. He's dead. And Big Man's here. Oh my god. Can I go this way? I need to come back here to... Oh, there's another door. Okay. Wait, why? Can I get through here? Oh, I can. Nice. Hey, that's cool. Actually, that's pretty cool that there are alternate routes, kind of, to, like, avoid The big man? Because he can't go through there. He's too big. He can't fit. Alright, I'm going to try to get this heart door over here. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. You gotta be kidding me. Run, 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 run. Alright, I guess we're going to the dark room instead. I don't think he can come in here because it's a save room. He wasn't able to come in here before, or he wasn't able to come into the other save room. Save room equals safe room. Yep, we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Undeveloped roll of film. Well, it's the third floor. It's a third floor locker. DCM. I guess. Ooh. There we go. Third floor locker. Dialogue? It could be that. Could be that one there. Should be easy enough to get to it, I think. Swear to God, if he can come in here, I'm going to be unwell. Man, I went through a lot of SMG ammo. Holy moly. Okay, I don't think blue herb plus red herb. Yeah, that's the toxins one. I need green herb. You know what I mean. Combine with gunpowder to make acid rounds, or combine two of these to make submachine gunpowder. Well, I don't have either of those. So we'll give it a quick save here. I'm gonna make a second save just in case. Well, I feel like our best bet is to go to the third floor to get that locker. Is he around? Again, I don't know if running makes him come to you more quickly or not. Oh, started running anyway, I guess. Oh, this locker. Is that what this is for? So I think it was DCM? DCM. Hey, there we go. And what do we get? Just more SMG ammo? Oh, well, okay. I guess. I thought it was going to be a little more exciting than that. But sure, why not? Why not? Dialogue, gunpowder. I've got the key for this door now, so I could go to the linen room. Man, I'm very injured. And I don't remember if any of these memos, like, I don't know which ones we've used or not. Oh, well. I guess, yeah, we'll go down to the second floor here. Run past the STARS office and go... I don't know why this is still red. Maybe I should go grab that dongle key. Or maybe there's more stuff to do with that computer? I don't know. We grab that gunpowder. Oh, we gotta go through here anyway. Where's that gunpowder at? Right around the corner here. Okay. Good. Good. God damn it, where is it? Where the hell is it? Fuck off, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh my god. I can't catch a break whatsoever. Oh yeah, okay, huh. So there's nothing else to do with that. Oh, we just had to take it back. Now this area is considered cleared. I'm even more injured. I obtained dongle, but I am more injured. And big man approaches. Haha, idiot. You went the wrong way. Never gonna catch me. Alright. There we go. In. Go. Let's go. Faster. Holy moly. Alright, more gunpowder. Handgun ammo? I'll take it. Wait, you need him to catch up. Now, why would I want that? Why would I want that? How else can you see him pee? Do you think that thing even pees? I feel like it just bleeds and screams. I haven't seen it like use the piss attack yet, so we're not sure. No, I don't want to watch the monster that tears your face off pee. Also, let me be clear. Earlier, that was a bit. I'm not watching anybody pee, okay? Because I feel like some of you are going to be like, oh, Serb loves piss. No, I don't like watching anyone pee, okay? That was called a bit earlier. I want to clarify that. Well, I do. So, okay. So Possum is saying that she does like to watch people pee, or at least big monsters. What about the piss t-shirts? Those are real. Those are real. That's just merch, okay? I'm just trying to make some money. Yeah, not people, the big monster. Exactly. I was sure to clarify. What about how you notoriously recited Mario pissing twice? Notoriously. Oh my god, can you believe it? Can you believe what he read on stream? What the fuck are you doing? You have to jump at me. That Goomba was watching Mario piss, but he wasn't happy about it. He just wanted to get jumped on. It's on your Wikipedia. Space Island Cerberus. From Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. Mario pissing. Alright, we got another portable safe here. I don't know if I have the code for this. I kind of forgot how this even works. Oh wait, didn't we have to just kind of like guess? Yeah, there's a little game here that you gotta play. It sucks. I don't like this game. I don't want to play this game, Granddad. Alright, which one is top right? That one, so... I think we go... that. Almost. This one. Here. Nope. Here. Wait, what did I do wrong? Here. One. What was it? I already forgot. Bottom left? No. This one. Okay. 4, 6. Nope. 4, 1, 6. No, not 1. 4, 2, 6, 1, 5. No. 3, 4, 2, 6, 1, 3. I don't remember which one was next. That's too damn bad. Get to playing. Oh boy, I sure love puzzles. Please don't kill me. There's a whole section called Prominent Figures He Observed Piss. Moments in Piss History. Narrated by Matt Berry. One day here will actually be here. Oh yeah. One of these is here. Here? Yeah, that's here. Okay. Here? Nope. Fuck. Oops. I overshot. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, there we go. See, I said I knew what I was doing. PF hop. It's the PF Chang IHOP combination nobody asked for. I mean, there is like savory pancakes. That's a thing. Actually, you know what? It could work. Fuck it, why not? So this goes to the locker room. We got to get out of here quick because Big Man is approaching. Big Man does want to know our location. Is approaching. Is there no Asian breakfast places? There probably is. Breakfast stir fry sounds pretty good. Yeah, no. I mean, that's pretty much a thing. Orange chicken fried in pancake batter. All right. Now that's some slop. I can probably, I don't know. You want the crispy though. The pancake batter isn't going to work. By the way, if you haven't tried it, if you have not, now, as you know, I can't have bread, because that's just a choice that I've made. No. But if you've never tried mochi pancakes, even if you don't have like a wheat issue, I highly recommend trying mochi pancakes. I would argue mochi pancakes better than regular pancakes. Now you may be thinking, is mochi pancakes those real big fluffy ones that jiggle? No, that's a different thing entirely. Mochi pancakes is using mochiko, which is what you make mochi from, I think. It's mochi rice flour. Mochi pancakes, number one, very important. They're very, very similar to your standard pancake. Very similar. Maybe on the chewier side, but you can still get that crisp. You can still get the crisp if you like a crispy pancake, a little bit of, a little crisp around the edges. That's how I like it. You can do that. But it's got a little bit more of a chew to it. But it's not too dissimilar. But the most important thing, and the thing that mochi pancakes wins at, is they are more absorbent than a sponge. You put some maple syrup on them bad boys, I promise you, there will be none left on the plate when you're done. And I like my pancakes drowning in maple syrup because maple syrup is maple syrup is a top 3 flavor, in my opinion. Real maple syrup, not that fake bullshit. Real maple syrup is a top 3 flavor. You've got maple syrup, chocolate, coffee. That's the trifecta. All right. I didn't make the rules. I just decided them. I thought you were going to just say mochi pancake number 1. I could have, and I still would have been right. It's true. they use mochi pancakes in Depends. What? What? You don't put pancakes in your Depends. You make pancakes in your Depends. What are you talking about? My neighbor's kid was selling homemade chocolate chip cookies. These things are 40% chocolate chip. It's insane. You know what? Sign me up. Those sound delicious. That's some good shit right there. I love chocolate chip cookies. That's a top 3 flavor right there. Cerb likes diaper pancakes. You can't. No, what? Mochi pancakes in adult diapers. I'm not falling for that one again. This sounds like a Jackass bit. I'm Johnny Knoxville, and I'm gonna eat a pancake out of this old man's Depends. We're getting desperate for content. Which movie are we on? Now, actually, they made a podcast. See, Jackass in podcast form makes no sense to me because, like, what are you just gonna hear them like punch each other in the mouth? I'm sorry, fellas. I recognize those sounds from freesounds.org. You're not fooling me. Those aren't real punches. That's not a real pancake in that old man's Depends. Jackass 15, live from the nursing home. They sound like it. I'm sorry, but they sound like it. All of them sound pretty bad. I got an advertisement for their new podcast recently, and it sounds miserable. That podcast sounds pretty bad. Honestly, out of all of the ones that I've had advertised to me, like that one's maybe not one of the worst. There's far worse. Yeah, there's one where it's 2 guys who may be the least funny guys I've ever heard in my life, and it constantly gets advertised to me. I feel like they're trying to like say something like, oh, you're a guy who doesn't know what comedy is. You'll love this. There's like 50 Love Island podcasts. I tell you, the one that I don't want to hear about anymore is the That Was Us podcast. I don't give a shit about it, and it's constantly that one I get a lot. I'm not here to talk about this right now. Mochi pancakes absorb maple syrup, and it is so good, and you guys are missing out. Is all I'm saying. Trey, get you some mochi pancake mix. That's what it's like when you take your first bite into a mochi pancake. It's like trying spice. Thank you, Isaac Raven, for the bits. Thank you. Making me hungry. I'm getting you know what? I've got some mix. I might have to go get that. Oh yeah, hang on. There's a guy out here who's going to rip my face off. Where am I going? What did I just pick up? I was yapping for so long I forgot what I did. Oh yeah, got the spare key. We need to go back down to the safety deposit room. So out here, and then those stairs only go up, right? We got to go back out to the main hall. That's fine. We can save out there. Go. Wait, he's out here? Where is he? Where? I hear him stomping around. I hear the music, but like, I don't see him. Despite the heat, the buffoonery, and unyielding stench of alcohol, I survived the FIFA horde. Oh my god. When you made it back to your home, you open the door, fall in there. Goal! It's pretty good. That's what I would yell. No, you probably are sick of footy. I just watched 2 minutes of a random That Was Us, and they are trying so hard to be entertaining. It hurts. Oh, so it's in video format too. I don't even know what that show is. I don't care about it at all. I don't know what it is. All I know is that I'm sick of hearing like, I'm Mandy Moore, and I'm blah 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 blah, and I'm blah 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 blah, and that was us. And this is me bashing my head in with a crowbar. Let's see. Perfect. I'm gonna save that voice clip and use it every time I enter my door. Just open the door. Goal! Did you post on Scrandle your pint and popcorn for $45? Okay. I thought I picked up another thing of gunpowder, no? I guess I didn't? Okay, whatever. Handgun ammo, so I guess I might as well bring that. I really need some way to heal. I don't think I need to have two separate saves. I'm just gonna go back to save one here. Gunpowder, gunpowder. Ooh, green herb. I could go heal up. I could go heal up, or I could head back in there to the safe deposit room, because I do have the key now. I'm gonna go for it. I hope this isn't a bad idea. Which way do I need to go? West office. Yeah. Gonna be the fastest way in. Cool and good. Cool and good. Wow. Good aim. Miss, 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 miss. Oh, I missed. All right, here's the other key. There we go. We can open up the rest of the lockers. Good shot? I don't know. We gotta go open up 102. 10. Nope. Try that again. 102. Ding. Come on. I've got all day. Now we can open up all the 200 lockers. So we need 202 and 208. Claire, hang in there, Claire. 202. What? I thought it was... Did I say 202? 203. 203 and 208. 203. Oh, I think that's more storage space for our backpack or whatever. 208. And that's a grenade! Oh my god, how did she get a grenade? So, oh, I already got that. All right, let's get the hell out of here and never come back. Should probably go save in the dark room before we go back out there and try to go. I don't know about. Oh my god, there were so many zombies in this area. I feel like I need to come back like way better prepared before I try to go for the records room. Could just go back out to the main hall. Main hall, go get gunpowder, green herb, some other shit. I mean, we've nearly cleared this whole building at this point. It feels like. People who have played this game before are probably like, he doesn't know about the secret 5th floor. What a fool. What an idiot. He hasn't played this game before. Absolute fool. Hear him stomping. Okay, so the high-grade gunpowder combined with regular gunpowder makes acid rounds. That sounds cool. Let's do it. I haven't made this yet. Oh, it's for the grenade launcher. Okay, cool. Just for the dongle. Gunpowder, green herb. Yeah, let's go grab it. I wonder what kinds of friends are going to be waiting for us in here. I don't imagine this area is completely cleared out yet. Actually, it seems like if you leave an area for a while, like, more shit spawns anyway, so you're just kind of fucked no matter what. And there's an herb. Maybe use acid on the area. Yeah, the acid on the area with the 20 zomboids, probably a great idea. Makes sense to me. Locked door at the fire escape. And I still don't have the club key. Ain't going back up there. So there's nothing really to explore on the east wing at the moment. Because I don't even know how you get into the break room here. Downstairs, there's some stuff going on down there. Crank handle slot. Oh! I wonder if that's what the gear is for? We might need to get back down to the garage again. I think this is what we have to do. Yeah, Lemon, I think you're right. The using acid on the area with the 20 zomboids, this clusterfuck of a hallway, I think that's what we need to do, is just... I think we're going to need to go all out. Which is going to be me running around, missing 90% of my shots, screaming, crying, shitting my pants. Make sure you do your business in the mochi depends. Yeah, very important. Wouldn't want to let it go to waste. Ooh, let's just use that now because we are dying. And yeah, we could get the more acid rounds. Can I combine this with those? Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Anything else in here to grab? Large gear, don't need that. Okay. All right, get some fresh mochi depends on. Very absorbent. You're gonna need the high absorbency mochi pancake depends. Okay. You know what? Let's get this grenade launcher ready. Switch ammo. Oh, I see. There we go. Eviscerated. Nope, still up. Still standing, huh? Okay, that's not great. Is he dead? He's dead. I can walk up this door. Or window. I'm using it all. I'm just gonna use it all. Hey, off. No, bad. Bad zombie. Go think about what you've done. Ooh. Fuck. Miss. Such a waste. Can I have my knife back? No. Damn it. I think she's gonna get back up, but at this point I don't really care. I just need to go. Reload. Anybody in here? Not this time. Oh my god, we finally made it. Heart key used. What do we got? Oh! It's the jack for the bookshelf. Nice. I mean, sorry. It's tool. Tool fans. Where are you at? Guess. Yeah, most people don't really get Tool. Oh, yeah? Yeah, this game's got a 40% completion rate, so most people don't get Tool. That's a good joke. It's kind of a bad joke, but it's kind of a good joke. I'm not jacking the bookshelf with you right now, Walter. Walter, put your jack away. No, Mike, it's gonna be fun, I promise. It's not fun.
Walter.
It's not good. It's a waste of time.
I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter.
Walt, you know you haven't been properly trained on that floor, Jack. And seeing as I've been put in charge of safety for the month, I'm gonna have to stop you from using that floor, Jack. You haven't been properly trained, you know that, Walter. Mike, no one needs to know. Look, I just need to move this pallet. Okay, just let me move this pallet real quick. I'm not letting you move that pallet. You and your disrespect for the rules. Got no respect for the rules. No respect for anything but yourself. And your meth. What do you mean I don't respect the rules? I do the cooking by the books, and you know it. Well, I have the floor jack, so I guess I should go. Jack it. And by it, well, you know. I mean, my bookshelf. What was that? What was that bark? Why did I just hear a bark? Why did I just hear it? Have we encountered zombie dogs yet? Oh no, it's just him. Son of a bitch. Eat grenade, asshole. And if that wasn't enough for you, I've got dessert. Yeah, I thought I heard a zombie dog going, oh, woo! But it turns out it was just me, the alpha wolf. Classic mistake. There we go. I see what we're doing. I see what we're doing. We're making a little bridge. Making a little bridge. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So now we can get across the gap here. What's this picture? You know what? They say Justice is blind, but Justice looks like she's maybe on opiates. Maybe a little drunk. Just pointing at a scale. Holding a sword and pointing at a scale. Like, the fuck is that thing? I keep thinking the packs on the back of her pants are a padded butt. It is. She knows her weak spot and she's got it protected. Star Fox, shoot Andros in the butt. That's his weak point. No problem with that. The Star Fox reviews are in, by the way. They're pretty good. People are saying, even though it's the only negative people are saying is that it's a remaster of a game that's been remastered 10 times, but people are saying it's pretty good. Like, I'm seeing a lot of 8 out of 10s, 9 out of 10s. It's not bad. It's surprising. I wonder if I don't think I have the key for this. So, but I do wonder if I should run over there and unlock that door first and then go through the clock tower, which, by the way, the fact that we're going into a clock tower that does look like it dead ends, I'm not thrilled about this at all. I'm going to run over there and unlock that door, and hopefully that's not a bad decision. Gee, fucker. God. I did. Okay. Definitely caught me off guard. I was not expecting that. I thought it was like all clear up here. Boy, was I wrong. Still alive, huh? Still going. Still going. Kind of hard to like aim for the head while they're with the SMG. Everyone invest in Serb's mochi depends. Did that jump scare anybody else? Admit it. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. If you got jump scared by that. If you made a mess in your mochi depends. Extra absorbent. No. Just no. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'm a jumpy jack over here. And we just used our jack too. Reverb fart would have been scary though. I mean, reverb fart would certainly elevate the mochi depends running joke that we have here. This. I don't like it. I don't like it. I do not like this. I do not like this. I have a bad feeling about all this. Gearbox. Shit. That's what that's for. Ooh. Okay, we gotta go get that. Repair plan. Ah, Belisa Mama. Welcome on in. Belisa Mommy. Welcome on in. Hi guys, it's been so long since I've been active on here. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Just finished doing a TikTok live. Well, hey, there you go. There you go. Welcome back on in. Welcome back on in. Location: Police Station Westside Clock Tower. Due to the high cultural value of the bell, I'm calling a specialist in to make the repairs. We'll go over the details once they're on the scene, but in the meantime, I'll take steps to secure the bell since the yoke is threatening to break. Calling in a specialist, eh? Me. Person who found a giant gear and said, what this is. Oh, what this is also. What this is, we just don't know. Scientists haven't figured that one out yet. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Hello? Okay, nobody hanging out on the ceiling. Not this time. A gearbox, a gearbox. Okay, okay. Oh, there was a green herb and I did not grab it. Oh, that was silly of me. Gunpowder large. Ooh. A larger quantity of gunpowder makes double the amount of ammo compared to regular gunpowder. Ooh, do I want handgun ammo? I think I do, although the acid rounds are really good. But I think I'd rather have a lot of handgun ammo because my handgun is doing the work. The SMG, I'm not a fan of. I hope everyone's enjoying summer. It's so hot in NYC right now. I believe it. You know what? It's pretty hot on Space Island Cerberus as well. Around this time of year, the atmospheric controls just go on the fritz. So it's just pumping in hot air right now. But yeah. Stay cool out there, okay? So humid here in the city. It's humid on Space Island Cerberus as well. And that is because much like the atmospheric controls, the plumbing is on the fritz. So there is sort of like sewage running everywhere, and it has made it very hot and humid in here. And there's a wet, nasty fella in the vents just sweating in the AC. Yeah, yeah. That is true. Oh, hello? Is that the big man? It's a big man. It is an island, so that is true. I mean, it's not an island, but it has island in the title. Oh, this guy again. And that's the tea, honey. Again, I am trying that out. I'm trying that out. Nobody so far has like said, yeah, Serb, that's good. Keep doing that. So far, nobody said that about, and that's the P. Okay. All right. Snow cones for everyone. It's on me. Hell yeah. Anybody like plain flavored snow cones? We were talking about plain flavored chips earlier. Anybody like plain flavored snow cones? Or Italian ices? Or Polish water ice? Or, you know, etc., etc. This is the best next to eating ice. I love regular ice. I mean, that is what it would be. It's just that would just be ice, I suppose. Let's figure this one out. Where do I need to go? Downstairs. Down again. Wait, where can I go down again? Do we need to go? Looks like that only leads up. I just need to get to... I need to get to a safe deposit box or whatever. I need to get to one of our storage boxes. Looks like if I just go all the way down. Okay, okay. So we leave the library. We got... Oh, no. We got to go down onto the library, second floor, and then to the stairwell to the north. Got it. Cool. Let's go. It's an addiction, I'm telling you. My freezer hates to see me coming. Just like... I mean... You could crunch them up, but alternatively, instead of crunching on that ice, you could just sort of take it like a pill and just like swallow the whole ice cube. But I have to wonder, would that hurt your stomach? Would that hurt your stomach? That would probably hurt your stomach, wouldn't it? If you just swallowed a whole ice cube. Or would you even feel it? Maybe you wouldn't feel it at all. Maybe that's like how you ice max. Bro, I don't even chew anymore. No, ice maxers are probably boofing it. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. What was that bang? Oh, it's probably one of the zombies banging on the window behind me. Wait, what is this? Supraglottic, new word just dropped. Supraglottic ingestion of ice is subpar compared to the superior perianal method. You just have like a couple of people. You have like some people like joking around, being like, I wonder if anybody would swallow. You ever swallow an ice cube whole? Oh, that doesn't sound great. And then like somebody walking by is like, actually, supraglottic ingestion of ice is subpar compared to the superior perianal method. Or alternatively, we've got a Patrick Bateman type who is ice maxing, and he's like, well, supraglottic ingestion of ice is subpar compared to the superior perianal method. But I'm guessing you haven't heard of it, have you? There's two different sides of the same coin. Also, these are very cursed. All of that is cursed. Shut up. Huey Lewis and the Cubes. Okay. All right, wise guy. Stealing the comedy. Leave some for the rest of us. That's pretty good. You know, their first album, Crushed Ice, was a lot of people can say it's a masterpiece, but me personally, I prefer the smooth vibes of cubed ice. No. Let's see Sir Ballen's method. Snorting it. Crush up some ice and snort it. Ow. It burns so... Well, I was going to say good, but let's just be honest. Bad. No, I can't sing that song because every time I do, I just think about the bees. I forget. Green herb and blue herb do what? I thought I heard buzzing for a second. I wonder if you can you do a custom name in this game? Can you rename your character? Because I've got an idea. I heard if you stick ice up the glands, You turn into Iceman. No. I'll show you what happens. Sounds like a threat. Hold on. Hold on. Look, all right. We can speculate all we want, but let's be real. There is an authority on the subject. I know exactly who to ask, okay? I know exactly who would know all about this, and it's Mr. Cool Ice, okay? If there's anybody who knows about the most effective ice maxing strat, it's going to be Mr. Cool Ice, obviously. So we got to get him on the horn. Your bit reservoir is stupendously large. And yet I so often find myself desperately fishing for a bit. And I come up with shit. I said something incredibly dumb at the beginning of the stream. I was trying to come up with a good joke, and it took me a good 5 minutes for the joke to find the joke, and then it didn't. The landing was like a 2 out of 10. Not worth it. But yeah, I do have a lot of funny pictures. Bare minimum, let no one say that I don't have funny pictures. So, toxins and restores a slight amount of health. Oh. I should have known that. I did know that. I just kind of wanted to believe it was going to do something else. Like a moderate amount of health. Well, if we run into any toxins, at least we're prepared. So I only have one of the gears. I don't know. I wonder if I should go. I wonder if I should go use the first gear, and maybe that'll open up a way to get the second gear. Makes sense. And I tell you what would really help right now is if we found Richard gear. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like about not having great bits. Sometimes I'm fishing for a good bit. That was an example. Couldn't really find one. I was fishing for bass and all I got was a guppy. Upgrading phones. I do have a rule. I have a rule, and this applies to not just phones, but it's everything. Never upgrade anything ever. No upgrades, no updates. Okay? Never upgrade, never update. Frankly, if it weren't for the fact that I get Bonzi Buddy every single time I do it, I'd still be on Windows 95. But he just every time I'm on Windows 95, he's like, "I see you're trying to use your computer. Let me help you with that." And then sparks fly out of the case. Let's see. It's kind of a long way back, but I see no alternatives. Oh, wait. Yeah, no alternatives. We're gonna have to go all the way back down and around. All right, fine. If you insist. Start of Apple. Hey, you know what? It's all bad. It's all Apple or yeah, iPhone. I don't know. I've never had an iPhone. But it's all bad. It's all bad. Reject modernity. Reject modernity. There we go. There's the word. Return to cans and string. Okay, that's the way to go. Best phone you had was a Samsung Galaxy. Just imagine if... And I could imagine this happening. The Mario Galaxy movie comes out and he's like, wahoo, we've got to go to the Samsung Galaxy. That's right, Mario Galaxy brought to you by Samsung. Just the worst product placement of all time. I haven't trusted Apple products since that snake tricked our asses out of the garden. That's right, hey, you know what? That's why I'm allergic to apples. My body knows better. My body already is like, yeah, these haven't been doing great for humanity. You're just not gonna eat these. Where is the stairs at here? Where are those? Oh, some shit up there. Can't get it though. I don't know what's gonna go in here. I guess a small... You know what that looks like? That looks like the Imperial logo, kind of. That's where the stairs are. Where the hell are the... I just lowered some stairs and I cannot find them. Mad at Eve. Fell for the old apple bit. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Found the stairs. I'm imagining Sideshow Bob biting apples. The stepping on rakes bit, but he just keeps biting apples. Oh. Oh, there's a small gear. Oh, wow. Okay, I thought that was going to be a whole, like, thing. I thought we were going to have to run, you know, all the way across the map to go find this thing. Oh, so we just put in this? What the hell? Isn't that what we just took it from? Oh, oh, it's a puzzle. God damn it. Okay, it's a puzzle. There's something in there. What is that? I guess it's what we're trying to open. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is a jigsaw trap? Yeah, this is a jigsaw trap where you get, where like, instead of it being like, you've got to solve this trap. You've got to ring this bell, otherwise the room will fill with deadly gas. Like, instead of that, it's going to be like, you found the bell puzzle. What you need to do is you've got to use the gears located in the room to ring that bell. That's all. No trick. Tee-hee. Okay, Jigsaw, what's the trick? When you ring the bell, it's gonna alert the big man. Eat shit. God damn it, he gets me every time. Yeah, because I guarantee that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna ring that bell, the big man's gonna show up, and it's gonna suck shit. Speaking of Jigsaw, that new Saw game is coming out. I'm excited. They need to add Jigsaw. When they add Jigsaw to... Because I know that they've got like a killer that's like from one of the Saw movies in Dead by Daylight. I don't know what this killer is. They've got like a pig head on or something. Get out of here. Give me Jigsaw. Give me my boy on his little tricycle riding around and, you know... Put that in Dead by Daylight, and then I will play it 24/7. I want to ride around on a little bike, and I want to be a little freak, little puppet freak, and I don't know, hit people with deadly gas. Serb just explains how a puzzle in a game works as Jigsaw. It's all he does. Wait. They have a Halloween game coming out with Michael Myers, but I don't know if it's going to be fun. Yeah, I've heard about that. They've got a Hellraiser game coming out. They got a lot of games coming out. I don't know. Might be interesting. I mean, I'm keeping an eye on these things. At least the Hellraiser game looks insane. It looks like it knows what it is and it's going for it, which is BDSM game. Like they're not holding back. Like that is the idea of the game, I think, more than anything. If you haven't seen the trailer, watch it. Would really fast Jigsaw on a tricycle or really slow be funnier? Ooh, fast. It's got to be fast. It's got to be fast. And so Jigsaw puppet doesn't talk, right? Like that's just the voice of the guy on the VHS tape who's like, "You got to solve my puzzle or else I'm going to get you. Like that's him. Jigsaw the little puppet should also talk, but he should be like he should be really fast and he should be like,
You've got to run away from me really fast, Sonic style. Otherwise, I'm gonna stab you with my knife.
That's what he should be like. Usually suck with serial killer games. The pig from Dead by Daylight is one of his minions. For some reason, they wear pig heads and put reverse bear traps on people. Boring. Give me a little puppet. Give me a little guy. I'll definitely play Hellraiser. I don't know about Halloween, though. Yeah, I haven't seen much of the Halloween game. I think he can laugh. I don't know. Or I don't remember. He can talk. Oh, yeah. No, the puppet does laugh. He sounds like... Oh! He kind of sounds like that. Like it's kind of like a Krang situation. You've got Jigsaw the man, and he's like, "Say hello to my little friend," and then like opens up his trench coat, and Jigsaw the puppet jumps out, and he's like, "Ah!" I feel like the Saw movie should depict the movies, but I only saw 1 through 4. The rest kind of suck. Oh, the game. There is, you know what? There is a Saw game for PlayStation 2, I think, and I kind of want to play it, even though I know it's supposed to be bad. I'm pretty sure there is a Saw game. There's also a Saw Con, which is, you know, I don't know if you guys have heard of that. You've been tempted with a linguistic trap. Will you fall for the bait? Or will you call it out? Sawcon is real. Sawcon these nuts. Got him. I mean, sorry. Sawcon these nuts. Ha 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 ha. Got him. I'll do you one better. There's 2 Saw games on the PlayStation 3/Xbox 360. Wait, what the heck is SawCon? I got it. Okay, that's a double. Got him right there. That's a double. That's a twofer. Wait, fuck you. that's a goddamn. That's a twofer. You guys really walked into that one? You both walked into that one, huh? Jigsaw's a mastermind, I gotta say. Evil mastermind is what he is. You know what? I'd watch a new Saw movie if that was the premise. Is just he's tricking people into D's nuts type jokes. And that's it. Nobody dies. There's no gore. Just embarrassment. I see a rake and a camera pointed at the rake. I step on the rake. Yeah. I mean, that's comedy right there. I did kind of forget what we were doing. Yeah, I definitely forgot what we were doing. Yeah, I really forgot what we were doing. Shit. DJ, welcome on in. Welcome on in. My question is, Jigsaw a murderer or not? He says he doesn't condone murder. I mean, he kidnaps people, ties them up, like, he ties them up, puts a shotgun in front of them, and there's a key, and if you pull the key off the string, the shotgun blows your head off. But that's the only way to unlock, like, that's the only way to get out of the trap. I don't know. That seems murder to me. But hey, I'm no Saul Goodman. And I don't think that's what anybody would be saying if they were in that situation. They wouldn't be saying Saul Goodman. I heard Jigsaw domes people. True or false? Jigsaw would never. Never. Other way around. Ties them up. He just likes fun puzzles. He might just be like a sort of puzzle master. And a puppet master, too. That title's already taken, though. Does that make him a murderer? Bare minimum accomplice. Bare minimum accomplice to murder. Oh, something's happening. Speaking of murder, here he comes. Here he comes. Good lord. All right, repair work is done.
That worked.
Hey, I'm the one supposed to do the snarky bits. Claire. Wait, what was this? I heard Jigsaw does Saw. I heard Jigsaw does Soppy Toppy. Is this true? My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Where's the thing? There it is. Things that they say in the movie The Thing before getting killed. Basically in arts and crafts. That's pretty good. I wonder if he does classes. That's a good bit. You know what? YouTube people who do skit comedy, that's a good bit. Saw, but he's doing a class on it. That's really funny. Instead of not my tempo, not my torture, maybe? Games like this make me think kicking something really hard in D&D should work more often. It does. If you roll well. It's up to the dice, baby. I watched the Silent Hill movie, by the way. I didn't like it. Oh, the one that just came out? Oh, good lord. Well, I feel bad for you because I heard that one is an absolute travesty. The first Silent Hill movie is not bad. The first Silent Hill movie I don't think is anywhere near as bad as it should be. Now, I say that as somebody who loves Silent Hill, but I just don't trust movie adaptations. The first Silent Hill movie, good. Any of them afterwards are sort of Jigsaw type trap. But instead of Jigsaw, it's Jigsaw this movie that sucked. All right, that's not very good. I want to astral project and kick the stream PC. Can you tell me what I need to roll? 21. No modifiers. The new one is balls. Yeah, that's what I heard. Balls, balls, balls. So ringing that bell does mean that the big man will be right outside this door. Guaranteed. I did say 21 though. I did say 21. Look, I am not 20 is a critical success, not always. It's a critical hit. That it's not always. It's not always a critical success. It depends. Come on, what do you think I am? What do you think this is? Amateur DM hour? No, this is me getting flashbanged hour. No. Lame DM, no fun. No, I respect the nat 20. I'm gonna help you out here. Okay. Hold on. I'm not gonna let you kick this. I'm not gonna let you kick the stream PC. All right, but okay. All right. Hold on a second. Gotta do it. We gotta do it right. You know what? Low effort. We'll do it this way. Here. Ow, oh, my head. Ow, I'm getting kicked. Oh no, critical damage on an unarmed strike. That's gonna be like 2 hit points. Oh no, ow. You know what? Kick this fucking cat out of here. I'm sick of that cat laughing at me all the time. All right. There we go. There, I gave you something. I'm letting Lemon DM from now on. No, the kicking that was good. That was good. It was. I think that was fair. You got to kick me. Lemon would let us kick it at a 14. Lemon would stand up and start like kicking. I don't know, like the dice and everything. It'd just be a kick party. Bad news, I'm a monk now. Oh shit. Well, this guy tried to kick a cat. Get his ass. The stock photo guy did. He's gone. I got rid of him. He's a bad man. He's a cat kicker. Awful man. He also kicked me. But nobody cares about that. Hold on a second. I got to figure out what do we use this for? Oh, it's the parts. The power panel parts. There we go. I forget where the power panel parts go. But I do know that I think that they're Perry's power panel parts. I believe. Oh wait, electronic door panel. That's where we got to go. Weird that the second floor is still red here for the main hall. Where am I? Oh, here we go. Main hall, we gotta go maybe across the way. No. How do we get there? Yeah, we do gotta go across the way. Okay. You're saying I don't care? Wow. No, okay, Shadow cares. Shadow cares. Probably Esme cares. And that's the whole list of people who care that I got kicked. That's all the nice people. You're saying Shadow doesn't care. I'm not. This is bullshit. I am not. Did you guys see Bobo Denkirk? One of the all-time guys, Bob Odenkirk, Bobo Denkirk. He is starring in a adaptation of The Room, the movie, but they're doing it. The movie's being done in like one take or something like that, with no. It's something that you did see this. Yeah, I'm excited. I haven't even seen all of The Room yet, but I'm excited to see it. I think it's gonna be good. So excited for that. I think it sounds great. I love Bobo Denkirk. I think he's very funny man. I know there's other people involved who I don't know who they are. I heard him talk about this ages ago. I kind of thought it was dead. Oh, okay. Well, it's supposed to be happening soon, TM. Do I have a good weapon out? Okay, now I do. Where's this go? Hold on. Oh, just straight to here. Okay. Wait, why do I hear big man music? Where is he? Where is he? It was like 2 seconds of big man music. No, you know what? I know where it's safe. It's safe in here, so haha, can't get me. Eat shit. Wow, we're back where we started this stream. All the way back here. Interesting. Anything I should put away? Guess not. Guess I'll hang on to all this crap. More than anything, I just want them to genuinely try. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. As long as it's like a sincere attempt. As long as it's sincere, it'll be funny. I think they had 12 hours to make it with no rehearsal. I love that. That's great, because like I do have like an interest in acting and like acting methods, and ever since I listened to Patrick Stewart's autobiography, it made me more interested in the topic, and so I think that's fun. Long story short, it's just neat. Me looking at actors, I just think they're neat. Here we go. That's Perry's power panel. Okay. Oh. We gotta. We have a puzzle. Okay. Sure. At least this one is like BioShock. This is pretty much a BioShock puzzle. Interesting. How's this? Oh, we gotta swoons it around there. Swoons. No, not that way. No. I'm pretty sure that this... Hold on, why do I have the I don't know much about electrical work, but why do I feel like red wire to blue wire in a closed circuit like that? Is that the configuration that kills you instantly? Or is this like safe? I mean, I guess it's hot going to neutral, so that's safe? Is this safe? Don't if I ever get the idea to do like, oh, I'm going to do the electrician stream. Red and blue makes purple, duh. Well, yeah, purple's over here. I'm trying to get to it. What I'm trying to say is, if I ever get the idea to do the electrician stream, don't let me do that. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Neo should have taken both pills. That's what I'm saying. You can take the red pill. You can take the red pill. And what is it? You can take the blue pill and go back to your safe life, or you can take the red pill and see what the world's really like, or you can take both of them at the same time. Why would I take both of them at the same time? Funny. I don't know, lol. Hello? You think it's gonna be Morpheus or Jigsaw on the line?
Hello?
Hey, it's me, Bob Odenkirk. Watch my new movie.
We've got unfinished business.
Whomst? We've got unfinished business. Who is this? Is this...
Where's that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Is Sherry all right?
For now.
Ah, this guy.
I swear you bastard.
That was the big man. He hasn't talked at all so far. What is this guy's deal?
Stupid kid.
He looks like he sells mattresses.
If you just hadn't dropped that fucking thing, I could let you go.
Don't worry, Sherry. It'll be all over soon. There has to be a way out of here.
Oh, you play as the kid. Oh, weird. Okay. You know what? Humpty Dumpty might be able to help. Stuffed doll. Dirty stuffed doll. I don't want to play as a dumb kid without a gun. Child's puzzle. Look at all these nice blocks. Let's stay here. We do have blocks, and they are pretty nice. It's a tempting offer. No, you know what? It sucks. It's a puzzle. I take it back. No. Well, Can you can't rotate the first thing, so like this is the only way that can go. Triangle, but there's a star down there. Oh, we have to swap them around. I see. Okay. Oh, God. A child's puzzle. Humpty Dumpty fell off. Yeah, he's a nasty fucking boy now. Busted ass egg. Oh, try this one. Nope. This one? Not this time. What am I not seeing here? The child's puzzle has stumped me, unfortunately. Where is what am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something really obvious. Line up the end pieces too. Make them all stars. Well, the end piece has to be. I guess if you start there, that's probably the easiest thing to do. So those have to be the two end pieces, I believe. So yeah, it should just be. But that's not it. Is there another triangle star piece somewhere? That one. That one. Swap these around. That. There. Nope. God damn it. I was so close. You gotta be kidding me. Is there a different one that can go in this first slot, maybe? I need on the left side of the block, a square and a half circle. Half square and half circle. Yeah, so just do that, but better. It's weird they didn't even design this as a puzzle. They just assumed everyone could do this. Listen. Fuck you. Okay. Hold on. What am I'm like clearly missing something here. Because there's no other... There's none of the other ones have like a square on the top side and a half circle on the left side, other than that one, which I already tried putting on the left side. Just line up end pieces first and try different combinations. That's what I'm doing. It ain't working though. Yeah, because that ain't it. Don't they all have a circle and a star? Not that combination of. I mean, they all do. They all have all the you know bits, but like okay, so left side has to be on the left side a square and a half circle. That one has a square and a half circle. We can look at all our options here and see how many there are. That one doesn't. So we literally only have 2. You didn't see the top images? Oh, yeah, the top images have to match too, I would guess. So we only have 2. And then for the right side, we need triangle star. There's one that has triangle star on the right. And that's it. So it's got to be this one. Or this one. So I guess this is the only applicable, you know, the outer blocks, those are the only ones that make sense. Now we need a star and a square. There we go, star and a square. Square and half triangle. And hence and thus it don't work. Maybe yeah, because that ain't it either. I'm definitely missing something about this puzzle. Maybe you only have to get one at a time. Like you don't have to line up the top and bottom rows at the same time. Like they do different things. So just do the top row first. Like just the top row matters. Maybe. Let's see. I mean, I'm gonna have to try a few combinations here. I mean, let's just mix it up and see what happens. Square. Oops. Star, star. Oh, that ain't it. Different block. Oh wait, no. No triangle on that side. Let's do... Nope. Boy, oh boy. Video game. See, this is... I don't... Like, some amount of puzzle in horror game is fine. An amount of puzzle in horror game can be fine. It can be perfectly serviceable. But yeah. Too much puzzle, no fun. Not spooky. Is there a hint? Or is it just dog? I see a drawing. Dog? Or cog? Looks like it just says cog, actually. Maybe it's supposed to say dog. I don't know. Anything else going on in here? Hello? Can't put anything there. Having a tantrum. Yeah, so this is the only way to progress. Right. Alright, well, we tried that block. We're going to move it to the end here. Next one. Close. Right off the bat. almost it. But not this time. Alright. We'll move that to the end. That way we're cycling through them. I mean, I guess, like, huh. Oh, I don't know. No square triangle, nope. Swap those around. I might have to just look up the answer to this because this is not going well. Have to switch that around. Triangle. You just play with blocks, bro. Have an image in the chamber for you if you need it. Yeah, just send it, because this sucks. Now, why do I feel like it's not actually going to be the answer? I have a strong feeling that I'm not actually going to get linked the answer here. I sent you an image too. Okay. That's nothing, Lemon. No. Oh my god, we actually have the answer. You know what, Tape? I underestimated you. He done come through with it. Alright. Now which one is it? Delete this. No. So it's got to be, the first one is going to be a square here and a circle. Square, circle, triangle. Yep, that's the first piece. Second. Third. Okay. Wait, what did I do wrong? Oh, I did. Oh, I see. Is it circle? Yeah, wise guys. Come on, let's just power through this. There it is. Found it. All right. Did that all by myself. Didn't need any help. That was smooth and easy. Thrilling. Absolutely thrilling. Scissors. A pair of children's scissors. A child's scissors. I also have a behind the scenes picture of the puzzle being designed. Why does it look like we're about to go into the back rooms? All right, what is it? We got jokes. What is it? Okay. Behind the scenes picture of the puzzle being designed. Listen here, you son of a bitch. Listen, no. Maggie Simpson did not stump me with her block puzzle, okay? I was not stumped by a baby playing with blocks, alright? Alright? You fucker.
What is this?
I don't know. You tell me, kid. It looks the same to me. Oh, we're in like a... Yeah, this is... You know what? I was joking about the back rooms. This is kind of like a liminal sort of horror thing going on here. Can I unlock the bedroom from the outside? Oh yeah, look at that. There's a string or oh, barbed wire or something. Yeah. Barbed wire seems unnecessary, but okay. Book. Sally's diary. January 4th. Wednesdays are perfectly great days because we get snacks and ice cream. I hate the last place I was at. The teachers were all meanies. Yeah, I know a thing or two about meanies. It was just study, 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 and there was no ice cream. I love, love, love it here. Just so you know, when we got the point and laugh emote, tape went, I'm going to use that so much in Cerb stream. Oh, I know. I know. You did it, like, I knew it. The moment I saw it, I knew what it was for. I was unfazed. Unfazed, unsurprised. Untantrumed. January 10th. There was an important rule made today. Everyone must write a diary, get health checkups, and we ain't allowed outside by ourselves. It's good we don't have to go to school. I don't want to go and get picked on for my old clothes, especially not by the guy that used to wear them. You know what? You might think, point and laugh, but I really can't help but imagine. I can't help but imagine because you've got like a possum's like pointing and laughing that it would just be like that. Like that would be the sound coming out of that thing's mouth. Yeah, just pitch that up by a lot. Pitch that up by like a lot, so it just sounds like a tea kettle sort of boiling or whatever. Did you just try to use the groundhog voice? Yeah, did it not work? It didn't work. Didn't work. Is this working? That's working. Did it not work? I tried using it. I used it earlier too. Oh, it did work? Oh. Okay. You just doing a goof? Alright. You didn't hear it earlier? That don't make no sense. Let me see. You got me worried about my mic. I don't like worrying about my mic. I can check. I actually have a way of seeing if it's working or not.
Groundhog. Groundhog. The groundhog voice is working.
Right? Was it working? Yeah, that should have been working. Sounded like normal Cerb. All right, now I know we're doing a bit. Now I know we're doing a bit. It's normal. All right. Shadow says it's working. Ha! Shadow says it's working because Shadow's nice, unlike you guys. Did you make it lower? All right. What did I do to deserve this? Now you have it like a voice lowering mod. You guys, wow. Well, look, I'm not gonna every time that the usual suspects start acting up, I'm not gonna call out them individually, although maybe I should. Maybe that's what I need to do. You shilled Little Caesars a year and a half ago. I would never. You know why? Hungry Howies, that's why. It's gotta be Howie. All right, get that Little Caesars bullshit out of here. Let's see Shadow Allen's card. Yeah, get it out of here. Get it out. All right, chat fight. Little Caesars versus Hungry Howie's. Pick a side. You can only pick one. Either Little Caesar or Hungry Howie. One of them is getting sent straight to pizza hell. Okay. How quickly he forgets his Little Caesars commercial. I know what you're talking about. You like to bring it up every so often. Be like, haha, there's a groundhog in this media. There's a groundhog that I saw. That must be Cerb. Ha ha ha. All right. Not every groundhog that you see is me. Actually, none of them are. Because I'm not a ground... Yeah, whatever. It's a losing battle. You're sending Little Caesars to hell? Little Caesars bullshit. It looks like... I think Hungry Howie might be winning this fight. Hungry Howie is hungry for violence. Put him in the ring with Little Caesar. That little shit is getting destroyed. You're forgetting the real Pizza Lord?
Poggers!
I don't think Chook does a hot and ready though. I don't think Chook does like I don't know, maybe. Do you think any but no, this has absolutely happened. Somebody has ordered Chuck E. Cheese pizza with like a food delivery service. And to me that sounds insane. Why would you do that? Why would you like order Chuck E. Cheese like out of all the pizza that you're craving? Because there's no reason to go to Chuck E. Cheese unless if A, you want to go like do skee ball or whatever. You want to do the thing where you like throw the ball up the, down the thing and it goes in the holes and you get points or whatever. Or, or ride on like a busted ass ride or whatever. That's the only point in going to Chuck E. Cheese. Or B, to get in a drunken fight with Chook. It's one or the other. Famished Howard. That's really good. Wait, someone didn't say hello back? Thank you for the bits, Hobby. Thank you. I saw you at the park the other day and said hello and you didn't even say hi back. Oh, this is more groundhog jokes. Okay, we're past that. Computer, show me Chook hot and ready. I haven't had Little Caesars since I was a teenager, and I've never had Hungry Howie's. Hungry Howie's has the Cajun crust. There's no fight. Hungry Howie's pickle pizza, actually pretty good, believe it or not. It's got the flavor from the leftovers from the previous customers. Yeah, that's the only people who are ordering that pizza is food perverts. Eating a succulent mouse-made pizza. When I got in a fight with Chook, when Chook recognized me and I got in a fight with him and the cop showed up. What are the charges? Actually, conversely, hold on a second. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. One moment. I wonder if they tried to delete this off the internet. Hang on. Yeah. You know who was saying, "What are the charges?" It was Chook himself. He was the one. It was him. He was the one. Serving a meal? A succulent pizza meal? Me getting in a drunken fight with Chook. I see you know your judo well. Bio, welcome on in. As you can tell, it's normal Cerb stream hours. Not playing a game whatsoever. If I were a DoorDasher and I was assigned somebody ordering Chuck E. Cheese, I'd sit down and have a drink with them, make sure everything is all right. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's maybe all they need is a friend. Although if they needed that, they could just go to Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know. I guess if they're maybe like an adult by themselves, that maybe isn't a great look either. Get your hand off my penis! Yeah, exactly. This is why Chook doesn't have hot and ready. It's true. Watch the video. There's no video, it's a picture. Are you talking about the original What Are the Charges video? Seen that a million times. Now I'm getting hot and ready breadsticks to spite you guys. From where? Are you? This is an important question. So Little Caesars? Is that where you're getting that from? Hey, we're getting hot and ready breadsticks. The spite from the heart, of course. Or are you getting hot and ready breadsticks from Chuck E. Cheese? Because I will say, you know, look, there have been some run-ins with the police there. Tell Howie to open up shop near us and we'll be the judges. Oh, I thought Hungry Howie's was like kind of all over the place. So Hungry Howie's you don't got Hungry Howie's. Who do a lot of people here have a lot of people here never had Hungry Howie's? I hope Tape sees this. I want some hot and ready breadsticks. Get that bread. Haven't had Hungry Howie's. Oh my god. Is this a... No, Little Caesars and Hungry Howie's are not the same. It's not a White Castle... No, not White Castle. Crystal Burger... What is it? Crystal Burger and White Castle? Yeah, that's what it is. How they're like... it's two different names for the same restaurant. I hope Tape sees this. I wish I had thin white Reese's. Ooh. Rage. I want a Reese's Fast Break. That's what sounds good to me. I like those. Checkers and Rallies. They're the same restaurant. What? No. T-Drifty, that can't be right. Arby's and Carl's Jr. is the same restaurant? No, you're thinking of Hardee's. Yeah, Hardee's. Hell yeah, Fast Break. Yeah. That's the good stuff right there. I don't know if I can still have them or not, but I want one. Yeah, Hardee's and Carl's Jr. Hardee's Nuts. Hardy har har. That's a pretty good joke. We've had a unconventional amount of these nuts jokes. We're gonna have to count these nuts. Sharing a food opinion with Serb, I don't know what to feel. See, the problem is that I can't eat a whole lot of the stuff that everybody else can eat anymore. Because I'm allergic to everything. #1 Kane player, hell yeah. Nah, you know what the bad thing about Kane is? His unlocks mostly suck. Guess who I just unlocked? We're not even playing the game right now. I just unlocked Bethany, I think is her name, right? Is it Bethany? Is that the name of the character? Anyway, yeah, I unlocked her. She's good. So great. Yeah, fun, interesting. A little complicated, but interesting. You know what? First Bethany run. We're talking about Binding of Isaac. I don't want to leave people out, but just real quick. First Bethany run. Having never played her before. I beat Boss Rush. All of the Polaroid route and Mega Satan and Delirium. First try. Tape is a joke thief. Get his ass. Bethany's so great. Yeah, Book of Virtues completely reworks active items. It's fun. I like it. Kane rules. That's an L take. I love Kane. Kane is probably my favorite because I like having that early like luck up and everything, but his unlocks are not very good. Have you gotten into the alt path stuff at all? A little tiny bit. I got to the mirror and I decided that I want to get Holy Mantle for the Lost before anything else because I haven't been doing greed mode. So I have like 700 coins in greed mode, something like that. I'm working on it. I'm chipping away at it. All right, let's play. We're not playing Binding of Isaac right now. It's late. Everyone hates Maggie. Maggie's slow. I want to go fast. Maggie too slow. Greed mode coin grind is a slog. Yeah, it is. Once I did greed mode with all the characters I have unlocked, I was just like, well, I guess I'll just keep using Cain and Isaac. That's exactly what we're good at. Greed mode is and waiting to do an alternate path. Well, I mean, I've been playing a lot of Binding of Isaac, so catch up. Gotta go fast. You what? That's why you get fast items, duh. But that, you know, I want to go fast immediately. Immediately. And I want high luck. And 99 coins right off the bat. Can I have that? No? Okay. Doing challenge. Can I have the knife and brimstone also right off the bat? No. Doing challenges for runes and stuff. That's what I've been doing that a lot. All right. Video game. Resident Evil. January 16th, the Orphanage director is coming today, so I'm going to wear my most favoritist checkered blue outfit. The director is tall. The director has a mustache. The director is a policeman. Okay, so that's like the guy. That's the guy who stole us. This guy wants to start the game as Azazel. Get a load of this dork. I don't want to start as Azazel. I actually like Brimstone. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Brimstone. I kind of like just having a million tears all over the place more than getting Brimstone. Unless if I get like an insane Brimstone combination, I almost kind of prefer just having a really good combination of tears. You and Tape really do play Isaac exactly the same. Same guy syndrome. Continues, persists even. Is this another... Is that a... Oh, I thought... It's a flower! It's not what I thought it was. They didn't draw a pot leaf in the orphanage, okay? That would be... I mean, there is mushrooms on the wall. Insane Brimstone combination sounds like a JoJo standability. Might as well be. Hold on, before I go up there. I didn't check out this room. Okay, I can't. Oh, I just can't open this door. Oh, you know what this is reminding me of? Like looking in this crack in the door. Do you guys see the screenshot for OD? Ooh, that screenshot for OD is making me really want to play it. It's making me really want to. It's very PT looking. Extremely PT looking. I like big damage, slow tears. Feels like I'm shooting a 44. Yeah, I like that too. The big damage, slow tears. I also like just have... I had an almond milk. I think it's almond milk that gives you like a billion tears that are low damage. That just go all over the place. That plus... I think it was Ipecac or whatever. It was bombs. And I also had the helmet thing, the skull helmet. That was actually the Bethany run that I did. That's vile. I love it. It was. Oh, plus on top of that, I think Cricket's body, which splits tears into more tears, and it was insane. It was an insane run. You haven't seen the screenshot for OD? Okay. I know I'm like trying to play Resident Evil here, but let me pull up the screenshot real quick. Hold on. Yeah, so this is what they shared. This is a screenshot that they shared from OD. Yeah, that looks PT as hell, don't it? Explosive oat soy milk is hilarious. I might have had something like that. One the A24. It looks like a movie, don't it? It looks really good. But notice, wait a minute. That's not a light switch. And what's this writing on the wall? And chain on the door. I bet you if you fucked with like the contrast and brightness and stuff, there's something hiding in the crack of the door here. That's all chained up. Of course, we got white woman jump scare. That's a game? Yeah, it's a Hideo Kojima's new game, OD. They showed a trailer for it a few years ago, and instead of actually showing the game, they just showed some like face rendering technology of people being like, the purple dinosaur is very grumpy. Like it was like really fucking weird. It had nothing to do with any game, but I mean that's Kojima for you. He's genius. Oh, also there's hands. There's somebody crawling up here on the ceiling window. I'm excited about this. I don't know when it's supposed to come out though. I don't know if they've announced. He's good at being weird. Genius. Yeah, pretty much. Let me see. Is there information on when this comes out? I don't think so. I don't think anybody knows. It's been in the works forever, but hey, at least they showed a screenshot, so they're making a game, that's for sure. He doesn't, let it be known, Kojima doesn't just spend all day trying to take pictures of ghosts and feet, okay? That's not all he does. I know a lot of people think that. He also makes video games. I hear something moving around in here. He also plays with Legos and tries to fuck celebrities. And he posts a lot. Mostly movies. Big time poster. Loves posting. Can't get enough of the stuff. What the feet? There's something about Hideo Kojima scanning someone's feet before for a video game. I don't really know the details, and I'm fine not knowing. I do know that he tried to capture a real picture of a ghost. He really wants to be the guy to get the first real picture of a ghost. Too bad I beat him to it. I got a ghost on camera. The fancy loud ghost thing. Apparition. I had a paranormal experience in Japan. It's real there. Oh, I've had paranormal. I've had you know, not just the ones that I've had on stream here, but I've had a paranormal experience before, seeing a ghost. But it was at the same time as someone else. Two people confirmed seeing the same ghost at the same time. You don't get those a lot. I was searching hard for a foot emote, but actually, you know what? I'm not the foot thing, but what I'm remembering is I was going to do the paranormal interview stream where we were going to interview a bunch of people about their paranormal experiences. It still is a good idea. I still like the idea. I just haven't gotten back around to it. I was searching hard for a foot emote, but I think I'm lacking one right now. Oh yeah, you don't have Mayo Kick. Crazy. Worst guy to do it. Everyone would just assume it was a new game promotion. That is true. I think out of people that I would trust with a real ghost picture claim, the people I would trust the least, Kojima's going to be somewhere up in there. Zach Baggins for sure. I think the person least likely to see a real ghost is definitely going to be Zach Baggins. You want to tickle my big toesy woesies? Or whatever he says. Foot really made him thonk. But have any of you guys seen a Not Dearest? No, haven't seen a Not Dearest. Seen a yes Dearest before. A real deer. Or real deer. Normal deer. Normal. Real deer did make it sound like I was immediately discounting your story, just being like, no, but I've seen a real thing before, unlike your thing. That's not what I was saying. Tom's Diary, February 5th. It's been 2 months, not over. It's been 2 months since I sent that letter to Oliver, and all I've gotten back is nada, zip. Then again, they're all like that once they get adopted. Bet he's living like a king in some fancy folks' home and forgotten all about us. Really thought Oliver was different. That he'd be my friend for life. Guess I'm just a fool. Anne sat all the little kids down and told them a story today. She said all the kids that get adopted are turned into food for the boogeymen. That's why no one hears from them ever again. Not sure where she gets her ideas from, but she's sure got the mind for writing trashy horror novels. Implied the Not Dearest is fake. He'll be coming to your home tonight. No, that's not what I was doing. He's real. Him. There's something weird going on around here, and it's not just the case. It's not just because of Anne's stories. Don't get me wrong. I've been in worse places, and this place is funded by some big drug company. But why can't we call people or go outside? Why are there so many doctors around? What's with those shots every day? It's almost like yeah, they're testing the T virus on these kids, guaranteed T virus. All right, I'm getting adopted. Me. God damn it, my mind is polluted with the wait, what is it? She's crying, her or whatever. I'm getting adopted. Me. Yeah, why are there so many damn doctors around? Yeah, my thoughts exactly. I'm getting adopted. Me. She's Rainbow Dash. She's fast. You know? That's what I want to be in Binding of Isaac. Fast. I just watched that video last night. Okay, this is a reference that went over my head. Unfamiliar. Most people go for I'm getting adopted. Me. Most people go for younger kids, so I figured I was too old, but I can't say I'm not a little happy. Who am I kidding? I'm totally psyched. I say goodbye to this place on the 20th. I'm gonna try my best to be a good son, someone my new mom and pop can be proud of. Oliver came back in the middle of the night, all messed up, screaming, help me and stuff. I didn't even recognize him at first. His face was all peeling and melted off. He's with the teachers and doctors now. It's just a skin thing, they say. He'll get better soon, and then we can go on adventures together again. He's melting. Him. An alligator? Look at that alligator. Why does he have, like, snow on him? Or mayonnaise? I don't know. I'm gonna guess can't go out the front door. Yep. There was something upstairs that I need the key. That I kind of skipped, but whatever. Darn it! I need the key. Hello?
Oh no, it's him.
It's him. Him. Is this a save point? Yes, good. That's exactly what I needed. I guess I'll read this real quick. Blank's diary. If you're reading this, go call police. Boogeyman's here, eating every bobby. Many bark boogeyman's here. Helk. Hopdel. They're coming. Help me, mommy. They're coming. Every bobby. Every bobby. Every bobby. All right. That's going to do it for tonight, everybody. That's going to do it for tonight. We finally found that save point. So there we go. Went a little late. Oh, shit. I skipped those bonuses. I don't know what they were, but we'll check them out next time. Yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate you all being here and enjoying some Resident Evil with me. Resident Evil 2 will be back tomorrow. Not tomorrow. That was a lie. I was testing you. That Resident Evil 2 will be back next week. I'm going to try to do a nice long stream of it next week since we started so late today. But yeah. So tomorrow we're going to be playing some more Subnautica 2. Friday stream, it's going to be what we were going to do last Friday, which is Futureport 82 and Kowloon's Gate. And then don't forget, Saturday I'll be over on the Doctor's stream doing something. I'll post an update about that in the Discord. All right. So, I guess let's find somebody to raid on over to. Give me a moment here. Give me a minute, and I'm gonna try to find a raid to send. I'm gonna see what everybody's doing tonight. Yeah. Crab time is upon us. You know what, guys? It's pretty late, so I don't want to bother with setting up the raid and everything. We'll just, I'll just see you guys tomorrow. We'll just end it for tonight. But again, thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate you all being here, and there was a lot of bits, resubs, and all that stuff. Thank you so much. I still I want to set up like a end of the stream thank you thing where it's all everybody who subbed and gave bits and all that. I'll get that figured out at some point. But I will see you guys tomorrow with Subnautica 2. That does it. I just heard my controller fall on the floor. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, transmission over.